And we are live. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of HGGM Mode Season 3. It is the go-home show before Halloween Havoc. We got the usual crew in his out. We got Trek, we got JP, we got Heather, we got Basement. How's everybody doing this fine evening?
I gotta pee.
Then go pee, damn it.
Why didn't you take the forehand, man?
I
I know. I don't blame you.
fucked up.
I was contemplating taking it beforehand, and I did.
You contemplated who the what now?
I'm fucked up.
That's okay.
Sorry, I didn't go potty.
Oh, this is gonna be one of those nights.
It's okay, my son.
All right.
Don't ever call me this one. I'm
Anywho.
ready.
I'm getting
We're
random
doing
cuts
good.
all
We're
over
doing
my
good.
hands.
We're doing good over
What?
here.
Why do you have random cuts all over your hands?
I don't know. I got like scratches all over my body. I'm pretty sure I'm getting attacked in the night by vicious animals.
I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
I mean, you are a bear. What's up, Alpha? Joining us in the chat as well. Oh, and I want to make sure. There's a little discussion we were having right before we got on this call, right before we got on the stream here, that I want to make sure that we bring back up here that Basement mentioned. So that being said, we're gonna kick things off with Monday Night Raw.
So what's this conversation?
Well, for Monday Night Raw tonight, ladies and gentlemen, first match of the night will be the final qualifier for the next, to be in the match for the next IC Championship competitor at the pay-per-view. They will join Shawn Michaels and Cody Rhodes. We've got big Kevin Owens going against even bigger Dominic Dijak.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Don't all cheer.
Making his way to the ring.
What?
Maryville,
The-
Canada.
That's
Sound like an AEW audience.
66
that really.
Actually, if he sounded like an AEW audience, he would be walking down to the ring and they'd be like, "Fight forever!"
He hasn't even done anything yet. Oh man. So to recap, Halloween Havoc for Raw, you guys have quite a few matches. You got the World Tag titles on World Tag Team titles on the line, Women's title on the line. You have a triple threat match, as you just mentioned, for the #1 contendership for the Intercontinental title, the IC title itself, and then the World title on the line.
And one more.
Oh fucking hell!
We'll get to that later tonight.
So what were you asking earlier about your throat there, Basement?
Oh, do you guys have like, you guys have like the cummy throat? I've had cummy throat for like a year, man. I feel like ever since I got COVID.
I need a little bit more clarification.
Context.
Are you talking about like the phlegm, like?
Yeah, cummy throat.
I wouldn't call it gummy throat.
Really? Because it's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, that's kind of right for the check on that one. I mean, I would say phlegmy throat, not cut. That's Rayshawn.
That's homophobic.
What's up, Rayshawn?
Fucking what?
Oh,
and his opponent
no, that's not
from
bad.
Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 270
What's up,
pounds.
You got cummy throat? No, cummy throat.
What's also up, Rayshawn in the chat?
Oh, what is that?
Yeah.
So Basement, I don't have what I would call a cummy throat because I don't swallow jizz. So what I'm thinking is it phlegm?
I'm glad you took your hat off to clarify that.
I in and out of taking it off, doing this. I'm in this fucking mood today. That is the worst smelling shit
But she farted or something?
fucking ever. Heather is eating and everything bagels, Pringles, and it smells like fucking.
Yeah, you know what's weird?
Yeah.
I've had those. I didn't think they were too bad. I actually thoroughly enjoyed them. But yeah, but for some reason, the can, they just fucking rot. It's, I don't know what it is.
It smells like shit.
I think it's the mix of the garlic with the fucking
rye bread and all that.
It's everything in a chip.
everything that stinks.
These nuts.
And I don't just mean one thing. I mean fucking everything. I'm gonna fucking destroy you. Keep pushing that fucking button.
So considering
That's
we have the
you.
triple threat at the pay-per-view, so far
Oh,
Shawn
sorry,
Michaels
you
and
were-
Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, you guys got a pretty stacked card for the pay-per-view, I must say. I mean, so far as you mentioned the IC title, right? It's Shawn Michaels, Cody Rhodes, and the winner of this match.
Who would you prefer to see in that
So what happens here? What happens here again?
match? They're going to be joining Shawn Michaels and Cody Rhodes in a triple threat. Whoever wins.
For number one
Okay.
championship.
For the IC
So
title.
who
Yep.
would I Dominic Dijakovic or Dominic Dijak?
Kevin Owens.
I would want to see Dijak in the triple threat. As much as I love me some Kevin Owens, Dijak has been pretty fun on your guys' roster, so I'd want to see him. I want to see how far he can get. I would love to see him have the IC title. Oh, real quick, I did update the title for you, by the way. Welcome.
Yeah, so Shawn Michaels and Randy Orton, whoever wins this gets Dominic Dijak. I see Dijak.
That sentence melted at halfway point.
Whoever wins gets the triple.
That sentence, I just felt it melt like a chocolate bar in the middle of you saying it.
We just have to mention who the triple threat's going to be against.
That's all I was saying.
Turning into an everything bagel.
Yes.
But I want Dijak to win this. I would prefer to see Dijak.
Yeah, tough call. I do love me some KO, but yeah, I gotta go with Dijak on this one.
Randy Orton and Kevin Owens just seems like it's happened.
Randy
Well,
Orton will be
it's-
fighting.
I was gonna say it's HBK and Cody Rhodes in the triple
go.
threat.
Randy
Oh,
Orton
it's
and
HBK
Seth
Cody
Rollins
Rhodes.
are fighting for the title.
Correct.
I will go with it feels like they fought. So I don't want to see it. I want to see Dijak to win.
Yeah, I'm just fucked up over Connor stuttering there for a second. Fail.
Right now I'm looking ahead obviously to Survivor Series as well, because we're probably gonna do obviously our champions versus champions matches after Halloween Havoc, and man, the mid-card title scene is gonna be very interesting.
Yes.
Because you guys have Randy and Seth fighting for the Intercontinental title at the pay-per-view, and presumably you could have one of three men be either challenging before Survivor Series or, at the pay-per-view or somewhere in between, where they could win the title. So there could be a lot of interesting switch-ups with Kurt as our U.S. champion. I think we got Survivor Series is looking pretty stacked as it is without even us doing anything yet.
Who's your world champion?
Gunta. Ooh, close paw. Yeah. Oh God, I'm fucked. This is gonna be a long night. Dijak with a near fall. Jesus Christ.
Actually, I have an idea for Survivor Series.
Use who? Wait, what now?
I have an idea for Survivor
What
Series.
happened?
What's the idea?
I don't want to say it here. No, I don't want everybody to hear that. So.
You know what we should do? We should invent a belt. And make Fender once a year at Survivor Series. Put all the
Not
girls
what
in
I
it.
was, that's it. That is
The
not
the
what I
SS
would-
title.
I would rather not have champion versus champion.
Talking about a Survivor Warrior.
No, I'm not.
I feel like you could do a couple champion versus champions. And then
No.
fucking dream match.
Well, my initial plan, I figured I'd fuck it, we might as well talk about this now. Oh shit, Kevin Owens. On paper, I was just gonna do obviously like champions versus champions, and then maybe like a men's and women's war games, and then because we haven't had them fight for them yet, maybe do a match for the women's tag titles.
I again, just being honest with you, I prefer not
But you're not willing to share what your idea is.
I don't want to. I think we should build 2 Survivor Series. There's a way to do it. But I don't want to say it here.
Alright, we're going to do it later.
It's not that I don't want to tell you guys. I don't want
He
to
just wants to say it live on air.
That's what I'm saying.
Fair enough.
I would rather just not do a bunch of champion versus champion matches.
So just take back everything I said at the beginning of the whole statement and just say that we're not.
Well, no, personally, I would prefer not to.
Right.
But I'm whatever. If I get outvoted, I get outvoted. But I prefer doing.
Oh shit! Dadjack just came out of fucking nowhere with that moonsault. Jesus Christ!
I'm not trying to be mean.
I know. You're good. Basement, you alive over there? Rayshawn? Trek? Anybody?
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Dead.
Just listen, trying to piece everything listening.
I will tell you. I promise. Don't have to piece anything together.
Sorry. Doing Dijak missing that clothesline. Oh shit. Hey, you might have heard me. Heather, what was the thing that you shared that said might be a good discussion point? Oh boy.
Oh, it's just somebody put the question out there, and frankly, I think this is going to be a great conversation. Triple H comes up to you and tells you you're hired for $250,000 for all of 2025.
Already a win.
What are you booking?
Well, for the whole year? Oh,
Yes.
He's only giving me $250,000 the entire year.
Well, hold on.
Fuck himself.
No, you'd be a producer. You'd be hired
You really would say to tell him to go fuck himself. Honest to God.
For $250,000?
$250,000.
Yeah.
For 1 year.
Yep.
I'd book myself to go over.
Okay. So
Merch, baby.
Oh.
For one.
as your pay, as your salary.
Okay,
not
if
your
I
budget.
if he came up to me,
Mhm.
I don't give you quote. Yeah, I'd do it.
Yeah, okay. So there's a lot of questions. Oh shit, stunner. There's questions
I would
before the
have
question.
stipulations to that, though.
Oh, yes, Hijack stays alive. Yeah,
If
I've.
I do a good enough job, you'll sign me for 3 years, $500,000 every year.
Well, I mean that would be later further discussion, of course. But
Right.
I guess the big question, my thing would be is when they say like be a producer. Are we talking like what's the scope or range we're looking at here? Are we talking like a part of a show, an entire brand, everything? Like what are we like? Are a specific, like as broad or specific as we want?
I think it's just as broad or as limited as you want it to be because the question doesn't specify.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, it's also
Oh, I know my answer then.
I thought producers choreograph like match to match.
More or less, or rivalry segments as well. It depends.
Right.
It depends because they can interchange. So like, I know that like sometimes you'll have like, let's say if like Punk and Drew has been predominantly. Oh shit, Kevin Owens, a pinfall. Jack, you broke my heart.
It was kind of a.
Kind of a what, huh?
Punk and Drew's Hell in the Cell was produced by Abyss, as has been most of their rivalry. But I think now that that's rivalry's done, they're gonna rotate Abyss to somebody else, and like they'll put him into the system. So it depends.
What are you talking about?
with Abyss producing the rivalry with CM Punk and Drew McIntyre.
Right. So I think I know what I would want to produce. I would want to produce the tag team division. Put me in charge of that.
Good luck.
I'd want to produce Drew and push him to the top.
Oh, the way.
He deserves it.
Oh, I agree with you.
Even if it's just a 6-month run, it'll be a better one because it'll be in front of a crowd.
What are you saying, Basement?
I want to produce Xavier Woods.
I'm
Finally,
sure you
I'm
do.
in control.
You want to produce a pink flip for him?
I produced Xavier Woods and Cody Rhodes, and it would be called The End of His Story. In the end, they're both fired. And I
How
blocked
does
them.
early retirement sound, guys? Well, hey, well, oh, you know what? I just realized something. This is something we can kind of sort of semi-talk about. Blocking is going away?
Yeah.
Well, it's not going away.
Well,
So you still can't interact with the person, but you can see what that person posts.
That's not blocking.
it's, yeah.
Sure.
Creep. That's creep.
It's filtering.
No, yeah, you just can't interact with them.
Here's a tag match set for
Uh,
Why do I need to look at what they say?
You don't.
You can still mute them.
Yeah, you can still mute them.
So I guess mute and block.
I mean, now I guess now that I think about it, it's more like blocking somebody on YouTube comments, right? Because they can still see the
Yeah.
videos. Yeah, they can still see the videos. They just can't do anything on the videos.
I also feel like when it comes to like
That's all Alon's doing is he's just.
Yeah.
when it comes
Because
to like
a lot of it is so the reason he's doing that is because when somebody blocks somebody and some people are like talking shit behind their back, they can then report that person and say this motherfucker's talking shit about me after he blocked me.
well, I think the bigger thing is like exactly what happened with me with fucking WWE on Fox.
Yeah.
I got blocked for something I said that had nothing to do with WWE on Fox.
Oh, what's up, Baru? Didn't see you in the
They
chat
blocked
there.
me, and I could never see any WWE shit, so it's actually bad for the company.
Yeah.
Since I was like a fan of the product, but I couldn't see it for
Because they're
something that
out
had
here.
nothing to do with WWE on Fox.
It's a very feminine
Right.
walk that Austin
I
Theory just
think
did.
that's all it is.
So that kind of shit I kind of agree with. If like you have these news entities or sports entities or anything that's like gonna share like breaking news or things that you're like to see, and they block you because of affiliation with someone else or something else, then it's fucking it's bad for the company. So I would actually think the company would want them to do that.
No. Yeah.
Yes.
Anyways, we're gonna get the A-Town from Down Under fucking failures.
Yeah.
Against DIY. The A-Town from Down Under have lost every match they were in. They'll be going up against DIY, which is one of the best teams we have. They just have been faltering as of late. The winning team will join the tag team match at the PPV. Since the last fucking match we had ended in a draw, those idiots gave up their chance for a one-on-one. Which we did.
So wait, it's gonna be a fatal four-way tag.
It's gonna be a fucking huge match.
So is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay, Jesus.
It'll be the biggest match ever.
It's gonna be huge, great match, important match.
He's floating. He's not even on the rope.
Wait, Jesus.
This game doesn't recognize the ropes 90% of the time. Okay? Look, I bet you we have the same fucking dipshit referee. Bet you any money. And JP will be like, well, why didn't you say nothing about it? Fucking Christ.
I
Oh, surprise, surprise. Look who it is.
On that note, I'll be right back. Completely unrelated to this topic.
It's the only fucking ref we've ever had.
It's John Cole.
Yeah, well. Fuck it.
As long as he keeps Nicholas out of the ring, we're good.
I got this funny feeling we're gonna see Nicholas somewhere down the line.
How would that
He'll
feel
come
like,
back and he'll have the exact same face and hair, yet he'll be formed like Brock Lesnar.
And it'll be 6'8", 380 pounds.
The next big thing. Still sounds like a 12-year-old or 8-year-old or whatever he was.
He'll be in the tag team with Goldberg's son.
Oh god, that would be the best thing.
His first feud would be Braun Strowman and he just fucking destroys him. You, me.
It was already a close. Fucking 8-Town. I hate their name. Make it shorter.
Yeah.
8-Town down.
One of them 8 downs.
Honestly, if we had just left it at A-Town down, it would have been fine.
Yeah. It's just too long.
But isn't that his what's his name? That's
Yeah,
his
so?
signature movement.
So
Um,
there's nothing saying you can't name a group after a move.
The pile drivers.
It's been done.
the A-Town.
A town down. Yeah.
That's his finishing move. Yes. The A-Town down under is just
Because he's from Australia.
because Grace Waller's from Australia. Austin Theory's the big star out of them too, without a doubt.
Yeah.
I
Austin
like
Theory is
Grayson
like
Waller.
the main event potential where Grayson Waller is like high mid card. I think he could have a pretty good.
Grayson Waller's alright. I like him. He's just
He reminds me of a better version in ring of the Miz.
yes.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Which is actually good. Because the Miz was only missing really that part.
Yeah, he was.
What part?
The Miz, almost his entire career has always been pretty damn good on the mic. Wrestling, he's always been slow.
He's been fucking terrible. wrestling.
Miz?
Yeah. Yes.
He's too safe, where it doesn't look like he's actually fighting anybody.
He
Safe
doesn't-
is the right word for
You
sure.
can tell he's not actually touching these people.
It's like he's in a pillow fight.
Yeah.
Like Alexa Bliss.
And then you watch the Hell in a Cell where fucking toolbox splits open the man's head, and it's like, well, Miz, come on, man.
Can you do that, Miz?
Throws toolbox at your face.
Awesome.
He wrestled in ladder matches though.
Yeah, but it's still so safe. Everything he's done is so
Yeah.
like he's never. I don't think he's ever been hurt.
Yeah.
No.
I think when the Miz retires, and it's going to be pretty soon, he's going to be the next manager.
I actually
Next
see
Paul
him.
Heyman, yeah.
I see that man being on like broadcasting table in like ESPN or some other fucking shit, man.
Oh
You're
yeah.
not gonna be
Like one of those talking
I
heads.
do
that
see
around.
him as a manager
He'll
later.
be on the Voice. Fucking all
He's a
those
great
stupid
PR
ass shows.
piece for WWE. A huge
He's
one.
very
He's
good.
Yeah.
he's very good, and it works like twofold because it obviously like relates to his gimmick, and it helps with the PR side of things too.
I think he'll be a manager with WWE.
He'd be a great general manager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd be America's version of William Regal.
I think he has the opportunity to be the next Bobby the Brain Heenan or Jim Cornette.
I agree with that.
In the sense of like a mouthpiece individual who can be multifaceted. Yeah, I get where you're coming from. Yeah,
Arrogant, yeah.
yeah.
He's got the opportunity to be.
Hillman had the same kind of idea.
He said Teddy was
Blah, blah.
Teddy, general manager, man.
You liked him as a ref?
No, I think he would make a good mouthpiece for a tag team. I think he'd make a good mouthpiece for a tag team.
I liked him as Ron Simmons as manager. That's a deep cut right there.
I just don't know who I'd pair him with, because you don't want him getting over more than the wrestler he's with,
Oh,
and that's
put
going to
him
be a
with
problem.
somebody
I think
like
Miz-
an Austin Theory.
Austin Theory
think
does
you will
not
pair-
need-
You will pair the Miz with someone who can't talk about
A tag team.
But it doesn't feel right to have the Miz paired with like a monster.
I didn't say that.
Well, that's what I mean. Well,
I
Rayshawn's
think-
like someone
I
that
would
can't speak
say-
on the mic. Who else is that?
I mean, it don't have to be a monster. There's a lot of regular normal-sized dudes that can't talk.
Given the Miz's arrogance, I could see him becoming the manager of a heel Braun Breaker.
That, or I could see him being the manager of A-Town Down Under. I think he'd be great at it.
He should
That
be like
team
this.
is too goofy.
No.
He should be
Depends on
this
the
guy
gimmick.
that like imports talent.
You-
So all of his talent is like foreign, and he speaks for them.
So
Did you,
I can find that.
did you ever see Midnight Express, Rayshawn?
No,
You need to
is that a
watch.
movie?
No, the tag team next.
Oh, yes.
The Miz reminds me of Jim Cornette.
No, I could see that. I agree with you. But not for this team, not for A-Town Down Under.
Absolutely for A-Town Down, because they're just a damn close fitting image.
I have another suggestion.
That's not true. Bobby Eaton could.
Grayson Waller.
He just chose not to.
It's a better heel look if you have a manager do all your speaking, even if you can speak.
Jim Cornette.
Agreed.
And the Midnight Express gimmick was corny as shit.
Oh, fuck yes.
Hence his name.
Yes.
You could put, and I don't know how this would have to play out. You'd have to plan this very carefully and elegantly because of what you guys are saying about Miz overshadowing. But if you're gonna have Miz be a manager, I think it could be done. If you're gonna keep it on the relatively simple scale, I think a tag team would work better because you can now split the focus and diversity a little bit more on the team themselves. But
so here's
hold on,
why.
I got another part. I got another part to it. The other part was you could also do something akin to, and this one would be harder to pull off, but I think if you could do it with anybody, it would probably be the Miz. Would be a stable like the old managers in the 80s, where you had the camp with Jimmy Hart, the camp with Bobby Heenan, and you had the camp with Freddie Blassie. So you had different managers, and they were like kind of under that umbrella. You could do the same thing with Miz in theory, no pun intended. But it'd be kind of tricky to Miz is representing like 5 people. You could have them like do a thing where they're not like together like on screen like like Evolution was, or like JBL's Cabinet, but that their manager is like, he's a multifaceted manager. Oh, what the fuck is Theory doing? Kick to the dick. Ref is not doing shit about it, and but Johnny is. I take that from my balls. And
Don't hear about these nuts.
Jim Cornette is more over than the Midnight Express.
Yeah. Yep.
I see the Miz.
Oh.
God. Right now,
Never mind.
right now, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller are not quite over yet. I think that he getting with them
Rue.
would get them to over quicker than shit.
I think what would actually be an interesting angle if like the Miz was going to turn into a fucking manager within a year or something. To have the actual storyline to be focused around the Miz and him finding the team that works for him.
Yes.
Like, he's kind of like a fucking car salesman. I always get the weird car salesman vibe from him.
Yeah.
No, I honestly think they're doing that because he's aligning with Karrion Kross and all them guys.
I don't know if he's aligning with them per se.
No, he is. He is aligning with them.
That's even dumber.
Why is it though?
Why would he?
Who's this gonna benefit? Is my question.
Yeah, that's ultimately the big question.
They need something
They're
for them.
turning the Miz heel.
Right. I get that. That I do not have a problem with. My question is, why would he pair up with Karrion?
Why not?
The styles are so fucking different.
It's
You've got used car salesman and a guy trying to create like satanic fucking priesthood.
We'll see. But
Well, he explained that he.
Go ahead, Tom.
Sorry, he explained that he attacked Truth because he was getting like sick and tired of him, and everybody like, yeah, Karrion Kross kind of pushed him in that direction, but it didn't mean that like Miz was ready to like form an allegiance or an alliance with Karrion Kross either. And it's just like I don't get the benefit of it. I don't get why he would.
The weird part is you have look at Karrion Kross and his fucking profits of whatever the fuck they are, and then look at the Miz.
Yeah, I mean,
it just doesn't work together unless you're changing the Miz or you're changing them. Visually, it doesn't make any fucking sense.
I don't know, man, but one of the two is happening.
I mean, if Miz came out and said like, "Hey, I'm gonna," well, here's the problem though, and this is just my opinion. The only thing I could possibly think of is if like Miz is like, "Hey, you guys have been more successful than we've been," meaning him and Truth. But it's like, but that's not true because fucking Truth and Miz were goddamn tag team champions this year. So it's like,
Don't they also have Paul Ellering?
they do.
Yeah, but he hasn't said one word.
which is good. He doesn't need to.
No, he doesn't.
I just don't. I don't like the Miz has to be paired with either. He has to. Unless the Miz is gonna come out dressed in fucking bondage gear, god damn, do I not want to see that.
Truth be told, I thought that. Oh shit, Ciampa. I thought Miz was gonna be targeted by the Wyatts.
Yeah, that might be the case.
That might happen too. Which will build to a feud with
Miz and Uncle Howdy.
Yeah. Which I wouldn't be against.
No.
You got two pretty good talkers. Good talkers. And great, maybe.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The match would be fucking god awful, but
It's safe waters. It's all right. Let's keep them relevant. Let's keep the Wyatt 6 momentum going. Let's just keep them in neutral. Oh shit! Count out victory, Austin Theory, you dumbass.
oh my god, again.
God damn
What
it.
draw? What the fuck? He
Yeah,
was in.
Ciampa didn't make it in time.
Oh, you can't rewind that. He was in, man. He was in. I wish we could rewatch that.
Well, you can
That
go back on
was
the
fucking-
replay.
Right here in the replay.
You can
I'm
go back.
looking at it right now.
All right. While they're checking out the replay, I just put the thumbnail up for a
He
sec.
was in. He was in.
I
This
mean,
fucking ref is a pile of shit, man. Can we
Wait.
turn the ref into a playable character? So I can put him
actually, I
7-on-1?
I do have refs. I do have refs downloaded. So, you want to do that?
Yeah, fuck that guy. They'll never wrestle for us again, or ref for us again.
I'm gonna
You
go
just
with
said wrestle.
no.
I mean, I think the ref called it because I don't think Ciampa's entire body was in time, right?
That is why.
Does that matter?
Yes,
Yes.
it does. The entire body has to be in there.
Or on
Yeah, it's like-
the apron.
Unlike most of my
What?
dates,
Wait,
you can't just give the tip.
Okay, I am siding against that. I
What,
think I
really?
won.
You can't.
I am.
Well, it's like the both feet touching the floor shit for the Rumble.
Mhm.
It's like when you have to be inbounds for a football game, you have to have both feet in.
Oh, wait, hold on. Second, breaking news. Oh, what the hell's going on here?
Fight!
Fight!
Oh god. It looks
That
like
is
AJ
everybody's
Styles.
favorite move to start with in the bag.
AJ Styles mixing it up with one of the Wyatt 6 here in the back. These groups have been feuding for a while, so I wonder where it would go here. Actually, they've been feuding, but like literally none of them have won anything.
Right.
Fucking Draw City.
Has that been like the third or fourth double count out in like as many weeks?
Well, I think the Bray and AJ had a draw.
Yeah.
In terms of, I'm just looking at this
We had a draw last week too.
this rivalry, right? AJ and Bray had a draw, and then the White 6
Mixed
won a
tag.
match, and then the mixed tag either was a draw or the OC won.
Draw.
I thought the OC won.
Monday night draw.
Exactly.
That's 'cause that's what we do, baby.
Yeah, no fucking finishes.
God damn it, Alpha. Tell me if you thought that he got in time or not. Don't say such things. I think we guys should just get rid of the division.
Hey, only a crazy person would do that.
No.
3 out of 5
that
GMs
being
try.
said, I'm not against it.
See?
God.
Well, this is the most action AJ Styles is gonna see for a while.
Yeah, except his fucking a whole foot dislocated.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah.
I that's messed up.
Saw the actual
I-
injury report. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, no, I had heard. I thought it was like an ankle related thing, and then when I read more into it, I was like, oh shit, that sucks.
He'll
That
be
is-
all
Yeah,
right.
he was.
He'll be all right in about 6 weeks. So.
Which is ironic because I
Oh,
heard
out for a year.
He'll come back twice the size he was.
6 weeks.
He says.
He'll walk it off.
Dislocated ankle?
No.
Yeah.
It's like
I thought it when
one
he
of those
first.
bones that connects to your
Fucking
ankle that
thin
eventually
bitch.
turns into your toe.
Yeah.
Like got fucking
Yeah.
removed from inside the foot.
Yep. That's a long one. That's a doozy.
Yeah, he thought he was so scared. He thought when he took off his boot that there's be a bone sticking out of his foot.
So what happened was I had heard he got hurt and his injury was gonna be out for a while. I had heard I wasn't looking into it though too deeply. I wasn't like like that like vested, and I thought I heard someone say, oh, it's an ankle related injury, and then I'm like, oh, okay, and then I read into it earlier today. I was like, holy fuck, that is a lot more worse and a lot scarier and painful. Holy
Yeah.
shit. Oh god, speaking of which,
That takes running backs out for like a year at least.
which is ironic because
That's so weird, man.
It's ironic because they were gonna start doing, I guess, a retirement angle with him.
Yeah.
Which I
Isn't
mean,
it ironic?
Yeah.
Don't you
Fuck
think?
that bitch. She's the worst artist in the world.
Yeah.
what?
Alanis Morissette.
Oh, thank you, India.
Yeah.
Thank you, mother. Fucking AJ, what
She
the fuck?
always sounded like she was like having the worst orgasm of her life.
Wait, why are we talking about Alanis Morissette?
Because you said.
You
thank you.
sang that song.
I know. That's why I'm asking because I heard her name. Why did we talk about her?
Why do you sing the song when you hear her name?
That's why.
Shoot him with the shovel. No, not my foot connectors.
Oh, nope. Sorry, with the shovel, I figured the Law and Order. Sound appropriate. I don't know. When I hear her name, I just it's an instant reaction. Can I get rid of these?
I said, you said, isn't it ironic?
Oh,
Amen.
gosh, yeah. That makes a lot more sense there. AJ, get the bat signal. I got a stick. My phenomenal stick. Have you ever played with your phenomenal stick? You might be driving a Ford F-150.
You have a family of 5 because it works so well.
And they tattooed your birthdays on the side of your rib cage.
And the side of theirs. Imagine if it's kids that say tattoos.
Wait,
It's
what?
like best before.
Why does that one have a question mark?
Did you ever fuck up your foot so bad you be out for a year?
You must have done a drive over a Ford F-150.
You ever watch a grown man shower?
Daily.
What is it? Have you ever been to a Hungarian bathhouse? What the fuck is that? Airplane?
Airplane, yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Oh shit, on the
Like
boxes!
Gladiator movies.
Slap. I guess that didn't work. Huh.
Yeah,
Fortnite has updated.
it's installed. Looks like he's getting back in the game.
No. Damn auto updates. Yeah, I was telling you guys earlier about the updates, so I got spooked because I was telling I think this is Heather was okay.
He is fucked.
Done.
Two, back
There
to
we go.
back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Joe
AJ. You
Gacy.
survived life.
It's just in. It doesn't appear that Joe Gacy is moving. So
Wait.
He's gonna be carted out.
I can hear a pulse. There you go. All right.
That's what it sounds like.
So what's this
So I
monstrosity?
do want to say before we get to this, with all the back and forth happening between the Wyatt Six and the OC, we have to make this shit come to an end. At Halloween Havoc,
What are the odds?
we will be featuring.
Teaching?
We
Okay.
will be, shut up! We will be featuring a War Games match between the two. War Games.
OC versus
A Wyatt Six
Y.
inside a wide cell.
Y. By the way, since there's a draw in that tag match, who's gonna be in the World Tag Team Title match at the pay-per-view?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would, because I'm trying to put the card together.
Got it!
Okay, you ask me questions before I have time to think of the answer.
Correct.
So I will get back to you.
All right.
Basement, who really should
Oh, you mean?
I don't even know what he means. I don't know what the fuck he's
I feel
trying
like
to
I should have an answer, but I don't know what the question really means. Look at those red stockings. He's ready for Christmas.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
He probably farts big. Would you think of someone like that size, like, would probably fart big? Or if he just has little squeakers?
I don't think you would hear it.
Oh
You would
my
just
God.
smell it.
I would just tell that motherfucker to shut the fuck up.
So, Woods got his ass handed to him last week in a handicap match. Because why?
Because fuck him. That's why. He knows. He knows what he did.
Woods, come to Smackdown. You'll be treated better in Smackdown.
No, he won't.
First
No,
of all, you think I'm gonna lift him
no, he won't.
from the punishment that he's going to take? So we got a bunch of people. We did see Xavier Woods go in a handicap against JBL and Braun Strowman. Both will be featured here tonight against him. We have another talent that we haven't seen yet. Will be coming out shortly.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to give some people some exposure, okay?
Okay. Might get you in trouble with the government, depending on what you're looking to expose.
Nobody's questioning.
Well, every fucking thing I do is say, well, what's going to be the fallout of this match? Oh, no, there's a draw. What's going to happen?
Oh.
Listen, my autism and ADHD are in sync right now with me being extremely high, so I'm hyper-focusing when I don't necessarily need to in places I probably should be asking questions. So...
I'm trying to unfocus.
So am I, and it's not really... I'm like, this isn't working, so let's do it more.
Here comes BL.
So that's like AEW basically.
Yes. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
He should have been in. He should have been in every fucking Ford F-150 commercial.
Oh yes, yes.
God, yeah.
Or any Chevy commercial.
You ever just have money for a
By the way, you guys saw of course, the new tag team we're gonna form with Undertaker and Rhea, the Diarrhea.
Oh, God.
Those are great.
These nuts. Got him.
So this is just a general, I know you said like exposure match, so it's just like kind of get them experience, get them out there.
What did I say?
I'm trying to help you support the narrative you are pushing.
Hey, you know what? The problem with that is if he doesn't expose somebody, he's gonna expose himself.
And I did just say that is exactly what this match is.
Right.
You are correct.
So would it be favorable to say that perhaps, without promising anything, that, you know, then the winner of this one would be, you know, getting some momentum and looking highly regarded for potential maybe title matches in the future? What?
Question.
Yes.
Did you say perhaps?
Yep, sure did.
I was gonna say I thought you were gonna say something, but I was gonna ask him like, no, I'm gonna let that one go.
Tongue ain't working so good right now.
No, I'm done.
Oh, look, he's our new man, Dragon Lee.
Yeah, destruction.
Look at this guy.
Ah, but I can't see you. Bam.
Is he actually Asian? I thought he was a white
No.
man.
No, he's not.
Can
So
you please stop?
stop what?
He's Hispanic.
He is half, I think, if I remember correctly, he is half Japanese, half Latino.
Perhaps you look a little bit more into it.
Let me look that up for you, okay?
Sounds like he's all illegal. Get him out of here.
Perhaps you need to look into it a little bit further.
That's horrible.
Perhaps
That
not.
is horrible.
Perhaps not.
Well, his dad's
Great timing on that one.
His dad's name is La Bestia Del Rey.
What?
His dad's name is La Bestia Del Rey.
Oh, I thought his dad's first name was Lone.
That's his wrestling name. La Bestia del
Wait,
Ring.
I thought his dad's first name was Lone. Braun Strowman, Xavier Woods.
Arturo
Jibble.
Munoz Sanchez was his real name.
La Bestia del Ring. I'm like, he was born to be a wrestler.
He's got a brother named Dralistico,
He's melting.
and his other brother is Roosh, if you didn't know.
What you mean, Rush?
No,
No, it's Bruce.
it's two O's. I almost said two U's. Roosh. So,
A Roosh. Chicken Jew.
Fatal 4-way means there's no D. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Your boy.
Oh, you know what? Xavier Woods gets him fucking back in.
Yeah.
Or not.
If they don't.
Oh, he's got a candlestick.
Dragon excited to see what.
Yeah, I thought this was a 3-on-1.
Nope, it is a fatal 4Y. Woohoo!
And I gotta give Xavier Woods something. See what we can do before I fire him.
I literally said he'll do better on Smackdown. You're like, no, no. And you're like, I'm gonna fire him.
That was me.
Can you delete wrestlers from the game so that nobody can have?
What a weird, oddly phrased question that immediately has nothing to do with the previous thing we were talking about. No.
Basement, the only ways you could delete someone for the game were if they know the Bowflex or they're horribly, horribly racist.
You are terrible. You are terrible at fucking jokes.
You're talking about deleting him from like pure kendo and nothing happened.
Yeah.
The kendo knew.
I know what you're saying. Can you delete them from the game? I don't think you
No. Unless I had the source code. Which I do
That
not.
makes a true statement.
That is not. I do not have that access. What?
It was.
You heard of the... Oh, okay, he was about to prison him. Okay, there we go.
If Conor had a way to go in and find the code that makes up Xavier Woods in this game,
I probably could if you gave me a lot of time, but no.
There is a way to do it.
Oh yeah, there is a way. It's just
I know how to do it. You just
I don't know if you're.
options and uninstall.
Oh, the PC the PC version would be a lot easier. Bam. All right, chairs are coming out. We got some bats. Xavier Woods looking to get the victory over Braun Strowman's. JBL and Dragon Lee looking to. Yes, it is. All of them are getting exposed. Steel chair. Fuck your shit. Oh. Oh, that was about to give him a humdinger there. I don't know why I started talking like the roaring fucking 20s, but fuck it, let's keep it riding. Uh-oh. No, Woods. Basement. What? Deal. I just saw the thumbs down emoji from JP, and there's no audio, and it's just like, oh, the upset one. Oh god, not even a 2 count. Will Xavier Woods get decapitated from JBL's clothesline from hell? Nope, he's slapping Braun. Well, I feel like he's about to get just absolutely destroyed right now.
I'm gonna say it here.
Oh.
why
Xavier Woods has 1 loss. If he gets to 5 straight losses with 0 wins, he's fine.
You're gonna put him in matches there's no way in fucking God's green earth he's gonna be able to win, aren't you?
It's not true, because this match you have a chance to win.
Yeah,
He also lost the handicap match last week, which was against Braun Strowman and JBL as a team.
Should have been better.
Listen, you're not gonna be totally blocked again.
You can't say it's not fair because he's getting a fair match tonight.
Getting his ass kicked right
I'm not saying it's not fair. I'm just saying is that he's gonna put him in situations where, oh god, watch he wins this one.
In other words, he's setting him up for
Yeah.
Or success.
Mm.
Because you could then say, I'm setting everybody else up.
You know what? I don't even say too much more because I think your genuine reaction to whatever's gonna happen in the game. Oh Jesus. Is gonna determine that. Oh shit, that could do it. 1, 2. Oh!
Oh my god.
Ah.
I see some tension there between Dragon Lee and Xavier Woods, so.
That could be
Dragon Lee just looked at him like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
It's a fatal
Woods
kicked. Have fucking a problem with you.
Woods kicked out with a hair.
JBL from pinning Xavier, he backed away.
Yep.
But also, he was like, that was a hairs.
Fucking idiot.
Hey,
Money well
That
spent.
tells me he would rather lose the match as long as it's not Xavier who's doing the pinning.
Well, JBL is getting his ass kicked.
Indeed. Oh.
don't want him on this roster.
Who?
Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee don't want Xavier Woods.
Oh God. Bam.
He's racist.
Regularly can't remember if he didn't want it.
He's racist. He's racist.
It's a T-shirt. Oh, that's great. Oh shit.
Oh, so who else didn't expect to have actually rooting for Vince Russo on their bingo card? for this
Oh
year?
yeah, you talking about the Pierce Morgan shit?
Yes.
Yeah,
What?
came out of fucking left field.
What happened?
Oh, I saw something about that.
Phil and Phil Mushnick were both on a
Phil
fucking.
Mushnick?
We're both on shit.
Pierce Morgan.
Pierce Morgan.
Morgan.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I gotta watch
About the
that.
Vince
Phil-
documentary, obviously.
Phil Mushnick finally got shit thrown back in his fucking face.
Okay.
It's the only time I will ever root for fucking
So-
Vince Russo.
What was said?
So
Yeah.
you saw the documentary, right?
I was sad, but
You know who Phil Mushnick is, right?
Yes.
Right.
I have no idea.
Okay, so
The cocksucker.
so basically, the best way I can neutrally describe who he is that he is a journalist who in the early 90s was very big on targeting specifically the WWF, and he would critique and criticize them from a business heavily, like I mean really deep. It's kind of like one of those like haters where it's like there's some there's a little bit of merit to what they're saying, but like he clearly has a hate boner for WWE.
Yeah.
But he's published a lot of crazy shit. So it's kind of
he's the one who started the whole wrestling is fake.
yeah, and like he's a pot stirrer, and he just like he basically it sounds like he would get a massive amount of, oh my God in heaven, I
Think
just
that's
saw
it.
that. Holy shit. Dragon Lee, good night.
Oh,
JBL with the win.
Yeah, he used
No,
to
he
work for
kicked out.
TV Guide as well.
Oh, he kicked out?
He kicked out.
Holy shit. JBL, you puss. Mushnick was a piece of shit. I did not like him whatsoever, and he started to really get like bad with really outrageous wild claims and just absolute falsehoods. Up, JBL bumps the ref. So Pierce Morgan had Russo on, and Russo
Jonathan Coachman on.
what's oh yeah with
Yep,
Coach and
Charlie-
Maven.
Charlie Caruso.
And Russo tore into Mushnick on some bullshit stuff that he had made claims about. What the fuck are you doing, Dragon Lee? Yeah, I saw the clip and I was just like, wow, that is. I think it's gonna be one of the very rare instances where Russo is on the right side of things, and people will be agreeing with Vince Russo. Oh
But
Jesus!
I only know about it because Coach tweeted out saying Mushnick was expecting us to come in and defend Vince. I'm not going to defend Vince. I am not here for that. But I'm also not going to sit there and say there were not good things that came out of the WWE for me. And given that, Mushnick literally only had the steroid trials
What?
to shit on us
To,
about.
Right.
So,
I
and
I
just
definitely-
see both Coach and fucking Vince Russo go off on this fucking guy. It's just like, yeah.
Coach is. I've actually listened to a bunch of his interviews recently. I think he does a show now about wrestling. I think he's one of those people that like doesn't quite get enough credit for some of the stuff. I'm not. Hear me out.
He was the bitch boy that took over for Michael Cole when Michael Cole went to be
The lead commentator for SmackDown. I'm not saying the guy is like an A+ player or an A+ performer. It's just I think he deserves a little bit more credit.
I don't think he gets enough hate.
Do you think he doesn't get enough hate?
Yeah,
I don't
I
think
remember
most people
Phil
really-
Mushnick.
I think most people
Oh.
don't think either way about him. But
Yeah.
that's just the news always.
I will always joke around anytime I hear his voice on fucking Madden.
Yeah.
Here's your halftime report. I will always joke, go, shut up, Coach.
I remember, yeah.
I thought he was a great like a manager role, right? Where like comedic fodder, you could use him to enhance and
He's a punching bag for the
Yeah.
backstage segments.
great for the DX shit when they came back.
The Rock.
Byron Saxton
Yeah.
has now taken over that role for him.
Byron Saxton is the hands down.
Yeah, Byron Saxton's way too vanilla. Like he I mean, man, he makes
He
way
is way
Brady.
too white how black his skin is.
He
Yeah.
has like
Jesus.
very little personality.
He has.
I'm pretty sure the man is fucking super gay.
I
He-
remember right along.
Sorry.
Captain fucking.
Okay, so
Maybe I'll say.
fine, he's not super gay, but
Yeah.
he like when the camera's on him, he acts like a gay porn star.
No, you know what he reminds me of, and I say this with all due respect, and I do mean this sincerely. He feels like a mannequin, where he's like it's just a very blank slate. Like, hello, it is Byron Saxton here. Welcome to WWE.
I don't understand why any of the personality he has when the camera's off does not translate. You could replace him with a robot. Really.
Yeah, unfortunately that's the case. And you know what? I know that's kind of what's been dictated to him. So, it is what it is. We'll see how things
Fuck
play.
him, honestly, I don't give a shit. How is he the only person that
You just,
could
like,
be a robot?
You just torch and burn. You just burning bridges anywhere you can in this book. Fuck him.
How is he the only person that they're like, you have to be the robot of all the people we have here?
Yeah.
You're the one.
Well, no, I'm saying it was a
I think
Vinceism.
No, I think he's just.
Well, could be.
He's just not good at his job. Yet they kept him around.
Could be that too.
Because
You
I'm
could
gonna
put
say
him in
right
front of
now,
the camera.
I've seen the footage of Byron Saxton when he was in FVW, I think it was, and it's night and day.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he's just complacent in his role too. I mean, you know, maybe it is what it is. Oh shit, Dragon Lee. Oh god, these guys are just gonna
Just remember
fight forever.
the night after Mania when Brock Lesnar took everyone out. They sent Byron Saxton out there to do solo commentary. I'm like, yeah, that was never done again.
Yeah.
He's the only black man that wears more sunscreen than I do.
Hey, but he still wears less makeup than Bobby Lashley.
Oh man, Woods is standing tall. Oh my god, he just took out Braun and Dragon Lee.
Yeah, but yeah, Connor, I remember from watching. Like, he used to work for TK. I don't know if he still does now.
I don't either.
And whenever they would do WWE
Holy
stuff, TK,
shit.
seriously enough, he had the day off, so he didn't have to go to work.
Of course. Sorry, JBL just absolutely decapitated Braun Strowman. This fatal four-way is getting fucking nuts.
Pop and squat.
So much exposure.
Well, Cornette ripped him a new one in one of his commentaries. I remember that too.
Nobody in the wrestling business likes filming.
Yeah, basically.
Do you guys think like Xavier Woods to an extent is kind of
Cries himself to sleep because he blocked you.
no, it's kind of like as okay, the New Day got over, and I saw potential in him doing more, but that never. It like kind of reminds me a little bit of Dolph Ziggler,
Yes.
where he found
Yeah.
whatever niche he was in. It's like, well, my wrestling career is stopping here.
Right here. Not moving an inch.
Yes, and here's the
I mean,
weird.
I don't hate it, like, but I kind of would want to see more from him. 'Cause there was
Well, that's
more
why I think they're trying to do what they're doing now.
Definitely saw more.
so late now.
I know.
World title more, but I definitely saw him.
Yeah, I mean, out of the three guys, all of them could have had a singles run. I actually think Xavier Woods would have had more success than the other two as singles talents, just because of what he could do on the mic. The problem is, like, in the ring, he became so, unfortunately, formulaic. Then he started wearing the curl-up shoes, and I'm like, this guy's fucking good.
So respectfully, I never saw Big E or Xavier Woods as main event caliber talent. Could I see them? Could I?
didn't see any of the New Day as main event.
Could I see them as like mid card talent? 1,000%
I think Big E was probably my choice of the three to be main eventing.
Yeah.
But
And
just like
more
it's like
his size and
yeah.
and mostly his charisma than anything else, really.
yeah. And I mean the right
Big E
character.
wins then, I
Yeah.
saw a main event really over.
Yeah. There was I mean honestly it was possible. It depends.
Holy
For
shit.
him you'd have to like really strike it up with the character at the same time. The problem is they were all in the New Day for too long to ever really shake
Here's
that
the real
character.
big problem. They first debuted the New Day as these
Yeah, I know.
hardened guys who were tired of losing, and then all of a sudden they come out unicorns
Oh.
and rainbows. Like, the next week.
Dragon Lee there taking it.
Yep.
They really switched. I mean, it worked. Like, I can't fault the fact that they did kept fucking.
I
getting
would
the
have liked
bottle.
to see a heel run.
Well, they, well, okay, I was gonna
I don't think
say.
the New Day should have ever changed, but I think the New Day should have completely broke up.
Yeah.
About a year and a half before they did.
The
Or
only
before they started to do like their own thing.
I can tell you
Right.
why they hung on so long. I almost get
Money.
well, the big one.
Merchandise.
Yeah, I was gonna say the big reason being merchandise, and
Money.
I know. Fucking, holy God!
It's on the side of the fucking.
I know it's resting there like a fucking trophy. Holy
Wait,
shit!
Triple H.
Dragon Lee just fucking launching that like a goddamn harpoon. This match is absolutely
Yeah, it's a dumb.
wild. I'm honestly surprised the ring hasn't broken yet. Yeah, New Day was definitely way too long, and they milked that fucking merchandise train as much as humanly possible.
And in every direction they could too.
I would definitely. I think that's why they're trying things now with Woods, and I do agree it's way too little. Ah, come, Mr. Anderson, those are stairs. Put them back. Go around. Go around.
New
Go
Day
around.
skits get them for way too long, and
Thank
then
you.
They split them up to do things without splitting them up. They did the most important thing that JP will attest to with a group or a tag team is to use them to split them up eventually
Mm-hmm.
and use the camaraderie to make it happen.
Agreed.
I honestly think Big E and Kofi or Big E and Xavier or Kofi and Xavier should have fucking turned on each other.
I'm sorry. I just
Yeah.
I just want to point out that JBL just did a taunt where it's like, yeah, and then turned around and fucking booted Dragon Lee right afterwards. Let me just show you the beauty of this. Keep your eye on JBL on the left side over here. Absolutely wonderful. Where basically he just he's taunting him. Fuck you. It's like something you see on those fucking wild like parking lot brawl videos on the fucking internet. You fucking get the fuck out of here, motherfucker.
That dude is sit down.
Holy shit. He fart and kick him? What?
Spartan?
Oh,
Spartan kicked him.
close enough.
Oh, look, they're working together again.
Oh,
never
there you
mind.
go. There's a Spartan kick to fucking Strowman. This is Sparta. This is Sparta. This is Sparta. This is Sparta. You're fucking Sparta. You fucking Sparta. Oh, you just kendo sticked him in the
his
dick.
ankles
He just
shattered against the hardest part of the
Dragon Lee kicked him in the dick, and JBL's all ankles are broken again. Jesus, what's up with Dragon Lee's leg? Oh my God, this match is absolute absurdity and absolutely wonderful. Match of the night for sure.
What the fuck is wrong with this ref? He just starts off jetting across the ring for no. Okay, well. He just stood up too. For fuck's sake. Welcome to Raw.
Is Dragon Lee dead?
Probably.
This
First
game
and
is
last match.
fucking broken. It's broken.
Oh my God. There we go.
Put him on the outside.
Yeah, right on his head.
Where is everybody?
These two are over here fucking dancing.
What,
Oh, Christ.
Rayshawn? What were you saying, Rayshawn?
I didn't say nothing at all.
Oh, okay.
It's up to Rayshawn in the chat.
Are you guys finally settled in? Nice.
Rayshawn Worldwide.
Was who? What now?
This is the end of this match.
JBL about to win it. Bam!
Fucking finally. Jesus Christ.
Pinning Braun Strowman. Dragon Lee is pissed.
Should've won like 15 minutes ago.
I think Xavier Woods shit himself, and JBL slicking back his non-existent long hair. I'm sweating like a bitch.
Xavier.
Holding them tits up.
Number 2.
Wrestling. God.
Next one's a 10-man gauntlet match. You start at number 1. Main event time.
Oh, I thought that was the
No.
Silly rabbit.
Strap in and strap on.
Shorts are for kids.
On the pay-per-view, we're gonna have Roman Reigns versus Stone Cold for the WWE Championship.
World title.
We'll have Randy Orton. Whatever.
We have the WWE title.
That's it's the same fucking thing.
No, it's not. Ours is better. Lineage.
Randy
Continue.
Orton will go
What
against Seth
lineage?
Rollins for the IC title.
Bitchin'.
And beyond that, Randy Orton and Stone Cold has been beating the shit out of each other for 4 weeks. So God knows what's gonna happen.
This match is gonna be fucking a crazy bonerific experience. Raw.
I'm fully expecting a draw.
He hears voices in his head. Oh, I did, yeah. I did update the Intercontinental title to reflect the current version, which I love. They put the blue in background, personally.
Bluey.
Randy. It's a great show.
What's that?
Blue A.
Louis?
Mm-hmm.
That's how you get cummy for
What the fuck?
That was great. That was good. That was very good. Randy, you look pissed.
He always looks angry. He's got resting bitch face.
It's Lord Tribal Chief.
Head at the table.
Table.
Where is he?
This fake arena is jam-packed with
Those
fucking...
octaves.
And rain.
Oh, look at that towel.
He actually looks good with that belt. Looks weird, but not terrible. No, I mean, like, I'm not used to him holding that particular title belt.
He's not holding
Connor's gonna fire
You ever see that Family Guy clip where...
Fire anybody.
You ever see that...
Fire me for what?
Yeah, he's on Raw. You're fine. You ever see that Family Guy clip where it's, I think, Lois and Peter, like, driving down the highway to get to the place, and Peter's like, I need to know which exit to turn. And she's trying to find it, and he's like, all right, I can't, I gotta make a decision. He's like, all right, I'll just take this one. She's like, okay, found it. It was the other one.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And he does this, like the long exhale out the nose. Fucking, like, he's like...
I've been there.
I'm like... So good. Every once in a while, Family Guy will get those little moments where it's like, yep, that's absolutely
Been
correct.
there.
Yeah. The tribal queef is in the ring.
This is the main event.
You're the main event of my life.
I got a snake.
Asking a simple fucking question.
I'm JP. But I'm Austin. Where are my damn pants?
Whoever threw this man those beers should have been paid $250,000.
It was a regular guy. It was the same guy, I believe, right?
Shohei Ohtani.
It was the guy who used to get, he used to be the bell ringer.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It
So
was,
accurate.
well, it's funny. Austin, I think, did an interview about that. He's like, and he talked about the guy who did it. He's like, he goes, I don't know how he did it. Every time he knew to, like, even if it was too far away or too close, he knew how to adjust accordingly. It just fucking magic every fucking time.
He should have been.
I'll
a fucking
never forget when he
MVP.
launched it all the way over the ring and halfway up the fucking ramp.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Here he is, the Intercontinental. So interesting to see that we have a lot of the top players of Raw in this match. You have obviously both Randy Orton and Stone Cold, but also the World and Intercontinental Champion in the same match. Holy shit, talk about high profile.
we give you here on Raw right before Halloween Havoc.
Halloween Hawk-Tui. I got a puffy jacket and you don't. Fuck your shit. I'm a slippery little snake. A slippery little snake. Oh yeah, my mic's on, that's right. Alright, let's get this match underway. That's looking good. God damn, fuck. Behold.
Who's gonna win, guys? Give it to me now.
I don't know this.
Oh, Stone Cold and Randy starting off. That's good.
This one
Let's
on
see what's fucking eating each other's ass.
fucking gonna beat your dick into the ground.
Actually, to be fair, Stone Cold is gonna attack Randy 99% of the time.
Fuck him. Ow. I am so sorry for being so fucking annoying tonight. Oh my god. I apologize profusely. It's not gonna stop. I'm just saying I'm sorry.
Why? Don't be sorry.
Exactly. It's
Fuck this
let it
shit.
go.
Don't be sorry. Be better.
Nah, I can do one of those.
Just get worse. That's my motto.
What was that? Actually, another Family Guy one. I feel bad. I don't feel bad, Peter. Huh, never thought of it like that. Oh man. Seth, can you help me? I'm trying to tongue fart his. Oh damn! I fucked it up.
I'm trying to tongue fart his punch box.
I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
Tongue fart is the best thing ever.
God, tongue punch his fart box.
He said tongue fart.
I said tongue fart.
It's like a kid farting in the fucking trunk of the car. I need a tongue fart, Dad.
Oh, fucking God.
That needs to be your sound effect.
Why'd you tag in this Samoan son of a... Hey. Oh, put me down. Mommy! What am I doing? Oh!
What's this cat's name?
Ow! Ow! Bitch!
Macho.
What?
Baseman, his cat's name's Macho.
What? Austin's?
Yeah.
Austin has a cat... Wait. Austin has a cat named Macho?
Should've called it
Yeah, he has
Deborah.
2 cats. One of them's named Macho. I can't remember the other one.
The other one's name is Deborah. She didn't make it.
Oh no.
Jeez. Fuck you, Roman. Hey, Seth. High five. Good job. No, get fuck. All right, you know I'm fucking out of here. Get him, Seth. Twist his dick off. What are you doing? Oh, that's not right. What? Son, I believe your air is leaking out of your tires.
The great deflation.
Hiya! Cover. 1, 2, fuck it. What?
No, good.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
For what?
No, you're not.
Alright, oh, I'm not fucking sorry. I'm sorry I'm
Me.
We need to have this portion of the match clipped, and somebody needs to put it on fucking Twitter and tag Steve Austin.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's what I really need is to fucking just show up.
Hashtag macho. Hashtag Deborah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no.
Oh, fucking, we get.
Whatever happened to Deborah?
Nobody knows.
She is got.
Oh, Horton just morphed.
She's got a doctorate in psychology.
So what you're basically saying is she was a psycho bitch.
No. Yes.
1 sec. Oh yeah, go Seth. No, Randy, you dick. Stop punching him. Get up. No, don't fuck. What? Yay. Seth. Seth. Good job. Seth. Seth.
Rollins is gonna pull out a fucking gun and shoot Stone Cold.
High five. All right, my turn.
Seth. Seth. Seth.
Oh, fucker.
Oh, wait, went for it.
Ah, gotcha. All right, now. Oh, you smell? Is that lavender? Yeah. That's supposed to be 3. Motherfucker! He fucking kicked me like a fair ow. My ears for some reason. What's up, Kratos? Sorry, I just noticed when he like hit his head, he just grabbed the sides of his head for some reason. That son of a bow! I lost my poof. I lost my poof. Uh-oh. Randy. Ow. Son of a bitch. Fuck. I don't like this position. That's better. Die. Holy fuck. He just punched him square in the face. Randy, you got... what? What the fuck? What happened? Bye. We got punched like literally like square in the face. Uh-oh. Seth.
Fucking, wait, what is this? Vegeta and fucking thingy?
Nappa. Vegeta. Yeah, go Seth. Elbow, I told him that. Now do the thing. Yeah. We win. Fuck.
He just walks out, leaves.
He just grabs a case of beer with him. Brought my cooler. Oh. Methinks that Austin and Seth is gonna win this one. Damn right. Oh. What about you guys?
I have no fucking idea.
You booked me.
It's win-win either way with these teams.
Seth. Hey, all right, I'm in. And he's out. What the fuck? And now I'm out too. Look at this.
Oh, good lord.
Okay.
Let it begin.
That'd be a draw. Yeah. Get that. Why? Won't you? Kiss me.
Huh?
Don't put that evil on the turkey bobby.
I'm not putting any evil on it.
Hey, you fucking bitch. Roman. Roman's not being fair. You ain't.
Fuck you, Seth. Oh god, he hates Seth.
Hey, you see what he's doing to that fucking friend? You fucking asshole.
HBR. This is HBR.
Ow. Still hurts. Fucking.
Oh, shit.
Not cool. Not fucking cool. Fuck you. I still have a little wind left in me. There we go. RKO.
That's actually gonna be having fucking Halloween Havoc. I keep forgetting about the
Survivor Series up cover. Seth, fucking help me, you dumb Twinkie motherfucker. What?
Just yell, Seth!
Up. Boom.
Just knock you for shit before still.
Kiss my ass, ref. 1, 2. Fucking 1. I can't get to 2. Fuck you. Fuck them. Fuck. Fuck.
I love how both
Pin him, you dumb ass. Yeah.
Randy Orton are the ones that are busted open, the ones that are pretty much feuding.
Yep.
More than the other two.
Yep.
So we book it. Storytelling. Okay.
Is my
Except for
plan
the
all
others
along.
That didn't work out the way I wanted.
Ignore all that.
All those draws.
Now I have a question for everybody here, since all those out there. Do we want to see a triple threat tornado tag team match
No.
tonight? Okay, I figured not.
Why?
Absolutely not.
Okay, well, that answers that question.
My
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
question- I said, why not?
Asks the crowd.
I don't know what it's.
It doesn't matter. It's
This is happening.
9 people in a ring.
Oh, ka-plow.
6 people in a ring. I don't
17 people in the ring.
know. Plus the ref.
Damn, this tag match is going on forever. Ow! Motherfucker! Seth, get him, Pookie Bear! Well, what's gonna happen?
I think Roman and Randy are going to win. Seth and
I was gonna say, Randy and Roman have been more on the same page here. Up. Oh, jeez. Woohoo! Seth, what are you doing? Seth! Seth, jump on him, frog splash! Fuck yeah! Alright, Randy, you cunt!
Oh, he hit the ref. Disqualified. Rejected. Oh, look.
Hey, you dumb
Hey,
bitch!
As good as the ref's been all night. Look at him.
Seth, you really need to bleach your asshole.
That's a 7 count.
Ref didn't see it.
Surprise, surprise.
What the hell? Seth, what are you doing? What are you doing, Seth?
That was the most fucking dramatic tag I've ever seen. Holy shit.
They stunned her! Randy's gonna come right in, isn't he? Fucking nope. 1, stay there, ready. 2, and motherfucker! I got 2 this time though.
He's the champ, okay?
Yeah, well,
Make it the end for the champ.
3 times the charm. Fuck your shit. Randy.
Randy's just watching.
They
Oh.
already interfered once. Remember when I said they only do the?
They kind of went back on that because
Seems kind of
Oh wow.
Pushed his ass back. Yeah, they hate each other, man.
Dun, 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 dun. Tag.
Seth freaking.
Sound like your mic cut out. Like, Seth, freaking.
End.
Whoop. What's Roman doing? All right, Randy, can we just Seth just pin you and get this over with? Nope, guess not.
Stomp on his fucking rat face.
Randy, what are you doing? I'm your friend. Nope,
Oh,
it's
no,
so
not his
hard.
This fight is fused.
Fucking hard is so hard. Hardest part of the ring.
Yeah,
They gave him the draws.
fused to the ring.
Well, what's Randy gonna do? Shit. That could be it, and if it is, hell of a finish. Oh my god.
interesting.
These teams are beating the piss out of each other. Gotta admit, what a way to really showcase and expose the two. Oh, not today, bitch. The top talent of Raw.
So tough to
Good shit.
Wagyu beef.
Uh-huh.
My goodies nuts. Oh.
Come on, Romaine. Romaine, let us.
Uh-oh. Think he's setting up here.
Ooh,
I have no reaction. Oh, he countered.
brain damage.
With a fat to the hat. What's gonna happen?
Death.
The only one that has not hit their finisher is Seth Rollins.
Yep.
That is true.
Correct. It's because he's eternally bleeding.
RKO. Right away.
No, he just pins him. Oh.
No.
Whee. Did I get the bug? Oh, there's another one. Let me get it. Ah, I didn't get the bug.
You ain't getting shit.
You're getting that.
You got the
Jesus.
bug, all right?
You got
Stone
that.
Cold.
Oh, I got to play with my friend. I got to play with my snake. What?
It's the rattlesnake. Oh my god, this is the team.
What'd the name be?
Rattlesnake? So,
Love it.
who's a viper? We call them snakes. So,
1,
That would
2.
be managed by Jake.
Fuck.
yeah, manager Jake the Snake Roberts. Oh my god, that's what
Yep.
so, what do you call a group of snakes?
Snake pit.
A slither.
Oh, God. Team Slytherin? No, I think it's taken away.
Oh god, yes.
Yeah.
Potter.
I saw some post like it was like more hard. Her lip shook harder than when someone says Harry Potter's last name in the movies. Potter.
Draco Malfoy. He just had fucking
Yeah.
massive fucking cheeks. Potter.
Oh, Orton.
Oh,
Yep.
went for it.
God.
Oh, Luta's beating his brains in.
1. Oh, now Roman cares too.
Ooh. Nope. He turned around and kicked him anyway. That was good.
That was great.
Oh, Roman's out. This could be it.
He got the soul slapped out of him with that
Oh, no,
one.
their whole team is out. Holy fuck. Yep.
I thought the Fatal 4 was chaotic. Dun, 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 dun.
Match will be at,
And here comes Seth's finisher. Okay, what the fuck?
oh god!
Sure.
What just happened? I think he broke some physics. 2 and 3. Oh my god.
Hey, so he has hit his finisher.
Barn burner of a main event match here for Raw.
Everybody's finished all over each other. I swear to God, if this doesn't end soon, I'm gonna piss all over the walls.
Let's go. Just go. Oh, wait,
Who
wait.
let this fire hose out?
It's like last week with like we kept telling you to go take shit. You're like, no, I'm here, man.
Well, step back in, man. I can't force it.
Then go. God knows how long this.
It's my main event.
You ever visited Niagara? Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
I just say Niagara Falls cover. That's gotta do it. Nope. Here comes
Nope.
Seth. Oh god, Seth wants to showcase that he, the true Intercontinental Champion, is most important to them. Oh god.
That's just asking. He's gonna get in the ring anyway. Fuck it. I love it.
This is chaos and bedlam. Just go piss.
No, it's sucking back in. Just gargle my
2
own
weeks in a
fucking
row.
shit. Gargling.
Miss me. Seth, are you watching me? Seth, look, Seth, look. Hey, hey.
Oh,
What?
that's it. That's gotta be it.
2. Fucking.
Oh my fucking Christ!
Ethan's never gonna get to take a piss, folks.
I love this because these two are actually feuding with each other.
And
the
Ed.
Rollins is back up.
Fuck. I'm mad at Randy, so I'm taking.
Stunner!
Holy shit. All right, Austin, do what you need to do. Go out there, feud with.
Fraud.
Yep. I was gonna say that. Make it a draw.
Drawing quarter.
We're already at 2, 3. Oh, things looking good. Come on. Where we at 5?
Yep.
6? Let's go a little faster. But hey, it'll end on a high note for the rivalry you're talking about. Oh shit, no, 8, no. God damn it.
So far, Stone Cold is over on 90 every fucking time we fight.
No. I can hear you. Seth, you watching? Seth, look what? Yeah. Two. Oh, that does it.
He talked shit to him before he pinned him. He pinned him by talking shit to him.
Yeah.
That was his final move.
That's how it works.
All right, Stone Cold. Another one up on Randy Orton. Good lord, Randy. What's happening?
Randy, you's a bitch. All right.
And then also takes the loss, even though.
Good stuff.
Shit
Good.
will explode.
Good stuff from Raw. Come in. All right. Oh god, gotta edit those matches. All right, let's get stuff together. That would have been fun. Let's see here.
I think Basement finally ran to go pee.
He did. He was like, "I'm gonna go explode."
I don't think ran. I think he had to go back and say it so bad he flew.
Let's see. I forget who the fuck we have. There we go.
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Are you doing a battle royal?
What makes you say that?
He forgot to read.
Who the fuck else do we have?
So, your show.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a no shit. Go back. Tell
So, did you
me
guys ever see the show Alone
what?
in the History Channel?
No.
Okay, so it's like they put these people out in the fucking Arctic and let them live by themselves forever.
Oh, I think I've heard about this.
First part, I've never actually sat down to watch it. No.
So
Yeah.
the funny part is I was watching the show, right? And every time like they put these people out after like they're out there for like a couple weeks, they all have these like sob stories. They're like, oh, my brother died or this died and I'm really thinking about it right now. All these people putting on their sob stories. This one guy who hasn't said anything hardly the whole time finally sits down with the camera and he's like, I usually don't open up to people. And he looks at the camera and say, I haven't had a bowel movement in 18 days.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
18 days? Isn't that like
Well, they came out and they pulled him out of the competition. And he just,
Jesus
was about shit.
Christ?
Everybody else was crying about their family dying, and he's like, I can't shit.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
This is great. Anyways, that's just a little nugget.
That's
He
of
needed
all ways
that
to
little
describe
moment.
that. Of all ways to describe that, that's what you use to describe it.
It's funny too because when he started talking, but he started like breaking down crying. I'm like,
About
okay, well,
shitting?
everyone else, like, before I came on this adventure, we lost our 4th child. Oh, I just don't know. I know they're out here with me. Meanwhile, this guy is like, starts crying. I haven't had a
I'm
bowel
taking a
movement.
shit in 18 days.
I haven't shitted off a half a month.
And they came out to pull him out, and he's like, can't we just give it a couple other days?
God.
Oh, God.
That sounds like hell on earth.
Yeah.
Ugh, no, I can't, couldn't do that. How long were these people out there in the Arctic for?
I don't know. I haven't finished the show. But I know I saw one other season, and they were out there for 90 days.
Jesus Christ, no thank you.
They all go insane eventually, which is the best part.
That's where the money is.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah. Alright, almost done. Where is he, that son of a bitch? There he is. Alright, Smackdown. You guys ready?
Sure.
That's your own fucking GM.
Oh my god. Under the assumption, I don't think.
Under the
It's not
assumption.
true. What's going on?
So, we're on the road to Halloween Havoc, which is next week. And we got some things we got to take care of and some new challengers to line up for our various championships. The big one, of course.
What's going on with the woman on the left?
Fallon Henley.
Left, dude.
The woman on the
Oh no, sorry.
far
I'm
left.
sorry. Maxine Dupree. Excuse me. This woman.
Like, I can't see what you think. That one. Oh God.
Yeah, it's Maxine Dupree.
Yeah, Maxine Dupree. So, we're doing a battle royal to see who will be the next challenger for Liv Morgan's women's world title to kick things off. We also had Briggs and Jensen and the Creed brothers have that draw match last week.
No way. That's raw.
Yeah, I know. Shocker, right? So they're going to have a rematch tonight. Extreme Rules. That's going to
There you
be
go, Alpha. No
that-
draws.
that's going to be part of the tag team tournament we're doing. Winner of that match will face Indus Sheer for a #1 contendership for the tag team titles. Also tonight, just some high-profile matches. We're also going to do Braun Breaker going one-on-one with Drew McIntyre.
That doesn't look anything.
No, I know, right?
No.
Dolph Lundgren and drag.
Also, Chad Gable one-on-one with Kurt Angle in a non-title match. In our main event, the big one, LA Knight, who will be challenging for the title at the pay-per-view, teaming up with Sami Zayn against their respective pay-per-view opponents. The team of Brock Lesnar and the WWE champion Gunter. What a fucking team.
Don't say anything.
Of course he did.
LA Knight. Come on, underdogs in the underground.
So my cat just fucking sneezed next to me, and I almost had a goddamn motherfucking heart attack because it is pitch black in this fucking room, and I literally, like, I'm having heart palpitations. Holy shit. Anyway,
Slammed the cat.
we can skip all the fucking entrances. There's too many.
Yes, please. Good God.
Fucking cat, stop sneezing.
Oh, you actually have the real Jade Cargill now, right?
Yes, we
Yes.
do.
Let's see if her stomach looks like fucking
A Lego
Freddy
bird?
Krueger's face.
Possibly. What? Skip that shit.
Burned it.
Da-na-na-na-na. So at the pay-per-view, we have 4 matches. We have Montez Ford against Angelo Dawkins. Casket match. Jesus. Casket match where the loser is fired from SmackDown. Montez Ford has been completely successful thus far. I have a gut feeling Angelo's going to win this match as a fuck you. Where Montez Ford gets fired. We also have Imperium defending the tag team titles against the Dudleys inside Hell in the Cell. Last time that's happening. Sami Zayn versus Brock Lesnar and Gunter versus LA Knight for the WWE title. Those last 2 matches will be the spin the wheel, make the deal. So we're gonna have a bunch of stipulations on a wheel, and we're gonna fucking spin them.
How many matches do you have?
FOA. How what? You know how we only have 5. I just told you. Why, do you think we had like more?
Yeah, probably.
No, just those 4. We could add more if we wanted to. No, Raw's gonna dominate the whole fucking card.
Like, basically just like, no.
No, because I thought you had more. And I thought, no,
Well, we
what matches we have, if we have more than, if we had 12, I would actually fucking go for it tonight with the type of matches we have.
damn. I mean, we could always do like, well, I was gonna say we could always do like the women's title or the tag team #1 contendership match. We could always throw those on the like. That's why I was doing this. I want to start building some shit. I mean, it's up to you. I don't care either way. I'm good with the 4. That's up to my fellow cohort GMs.
I don't need to have 15 matches on that.
Agreed. So Liv Morgan is the current women's world's champion. Our women's division has been fucking wonky. We had JC Jane. Oh shit, we're gonna get elimination. No. We had JC Jane. Oh shit. As champion, who has just been eliminated. I'm just checking the names here. And then she lost it to Jade Cargill, and then Jade Cargill lost it to Liv Morgan, who won the Money in the Bank the second time after Jade Cargill surrendered. It's been a bit messy in the women's division. But Liv Morgan just recently successfully defended the title against Bianca Belair recently, who is in this battle royal. Their ass kicked.
I didn't realize Bianca. Okay, so Tiffany Stratton. Is that Tiffany Stratton? And Jade Cargill.
And a body build? Yes.
And the hair and the clothes.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, like, yeah. Wow. All right, there we go. So we got Rhea Ripley, Ivy Nile, Fallon Henley, Maxine Duprat. Never mind.
What's up, Jurgen?
Oh, Jurgen's in the chat. What's up, Jurgen?
Oh, am I? That's right, guys. I'm pregnant.
Raw, I knew it. Raw had a pretty killer last 2 matches, I will admit. Fucking get on the bitch.
Knows everything chips from the
Where have not it's pretty obvious.
Slimy Swami.
I could go places with that, but I won't.
Actual Salama.
Salama.
Mm-hmm.
Slakalem.
Plural.
Not a huge fan of salami, so I haven't had.
Oh. I thought we had another elimination there. Bam!
Something I haven't had since I was experimenting in fucking law.
Well, here's the thing.
With different meats. What's the best meat?
Roast beef.
Beef?
Chicken.
No.
Trick question, I'm vegan.
Tofu.
Oh, I tried tofu once.
Tasted like a wet.
Okay, tofu just tastes like whatever you put it in.
Kinda.
It just gives you the texture of meat.
Oh, I think Jade's about to go bye-bye.
My
If
favorite.
I ever eat meat that tastes that jello-like, I just, nope.
No, yeah. And I mean, even, I know hot dogs are
Maybe
fucking
Cuban
disgusting.
Spam, with like the taste of spam.
Uh-oh, Jade, no! Oh, I believe that was Fallon Henley?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Fallon Henley is eliminated. We're down to the final 5. We have Tiffany Stratton, Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, Ivy Nile, and Rhea Ripley. Who will be the... never mind, there goes Ivy Nile. Number 4, Rhea Ripley, Tiffany, Bianca, and Jade. Winner will be the next challenger for Liv Morgan's title.
The absolute best cut of meat is prime rib.
Stake.
Or filet mignon.
You know what's weird? It depends on where I get it from. Sometimes I've had prime rib that was better than filet, and other places filet better than prime rib. It's weird.
So beef, if you're looking just purely from a taste perspective,
Always.
I think beef.
Is this how you get the cummy throat?
Mr. Beast Burger is the best.
Is this how you get the cummy throat?
No, that's what you do.
Okay.
Stick around after the stream.
Wait, what?
What?
I'm kind of retarded.
Beef is probably the best for like the best taste,
Mm.
but the most versatile and is always good in my fucking experience is chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken's number 1 in my book,
Chicken is also,
personally.
like,
Oh, shit.
it's so many fucking different things, even by itself, and fucking just great.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'd say chicken. I'd say beef and chicken, but chicken is just what I eat more than beef.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Oh, shit. Tiffany, yeah, no, not Tiffany Stratton. That was Jade Cargill has been eliminated.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now. I've had some pretty shitty chicken. You ever had Popeyes?
I have, but I mean the Popeyes here is actually not bad.
Yeah, same here.
Yep, same here.
KFC, I will say this though. KFC, there was a period in time where like KFC was fucking like drenched in grease. It made me fucking sick a couple of times.
Yeah.
Yeah, notice how it didn't stop me.
Probably
But
about like 8 years ago or 15 years ago, that's what like the KFCs everywhere were like.
and then I reluctantly went back and I'm like, oh, it's infinitely better now. Thank God.
Yeah, it's a lot better than it used to be. They perfected the right amount of
Touche. All right, we're down to Tiffany Stratton, Rhea Ripley, and Bianca Belair. I really hope it's either Rhea or Tiffany just to get a new challenger, but we'll see if the game works in mysterious ways.
It's between them getting the right level of grease and also perfecting their coleslaw and their mac and cheese for a chain.
Coleslaw.
Yeah.
I think you should just shut your pile.
Oh, Jesus. Bianca just dropped Rhea right in her fucking head, and oh, that Tiffany Stratton was gonna get eliminated there. Stay alive, stay alive. Nope, you fucked it up.
So are we collectively saying beef and chicken are peacock?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Yep.
third, is it pork or is it?
I do love a mean.
100% pork.
Oh yeah, it's definitely pork. I do love turkey, but pork is
The thing is, turkey is like I don't think I could eat it often,
turkey.
as often as I eat
Oh yeah, no.
chicken or even pork.
I agree.
Gotta keep in mind breakfast.
Yeah.
Talking about breakfast.
I will say that fish
Huh?
for me.
I can't even eat it.
Bianca going bye bye.
Shellfish I can eat.
Oh no, Bianca's still in.
Yeah,
Yep,
you know
same here.
lobster.
Lobster is good.
I love lobster.
Lobster, crab. I like squid. I like all shellfish.
I love calamari. Fucking
Yeah,
love
really.
calamari.
Calamari's really good.
We do calamari pretty good up here. It's oof.
I'm pretty sure all shellfish I like.
You know, it's funny. My mother hates seafood. You would think in this area too.
I hate most seafood, but I love crab cakes and I love shrimp.
Okay, so you think yeah,
Shrimp is good.
still have some likes of it.
I think I would really like fish if I could eat it. I've tried it.
I
and
think
then
you
Well-
like
died.
tuna
Are you
a
allergic?
lot. Not the canned stuff. I'm talking
I
about actual tuna steak.
I had it and then I was like dying afterwards.
How did-
Like while I was eating it, I'm like, man, this tastes really good. And I'm like, wait a second, this doesn't taste like anything I've had before. And then
What, did
it
you-
was at a fucking, it was at a, no, it was at a reception to a wedding.
Did it, would you give you the massive shits?
No, man, it gave me the worst cramps in the world.
Ooh.
You get like my lips swell, my throat swells.
How is the
massive cramps.
How is the fish prepared?
Well, it doesn't matter. I've had fish in multiple ways.
Oh, okay.
Even when I was younger, but like, I don't know how this was prepared. It was like in some little cup dish.
Well, I wasn't sure if preparing it differently might affect you
No,
differently.
It's fish in general.
Uh-oh, there goes. Oh, no, wow, Jesus Christ. These women are
I'm not allergic enough to like die from it.
But
But
it's
the reaction is
uncomfortable,
very,
Yeah.
very strong. Like it makes you super sick. For
Oh, wow.
I hope not. It's like food
Damn.
poisoning, kind of.
Oh, yeah, no, that's no.
You feel anything like super cramps.
Yep.
fucking,
All right. I was gonna say, because maybe, that's what I was thinking, maybe if they prepared it any differently, it might affect you, but, you know, you say you've had it different ways, that makes sense. Ugh.
Yeah, even the smell. If I'm in a place that's cooking fish and it's like enclosed, the smell can fucking
I don't eat fish regularly enough. Oh, Tiffany Stratton has been eliminated. Down to Rhea and Bianca, the two heavy hitters of the women's division. Who's gonna win? Haha, you can't catch me. Fuck it, bitch.
Rayshawn's allergic to shellfish.
What's that?
I think Rayshawn's allergic to shellfish.
Oh, I think you mentioned that. Yes. I don't like clams. I don't like Whoop, oh, Bianca might be going bye bye. Yep.
Mussels.
Yep. Bianca Belair is gone. Rhea Ripley has won.
I don't like oysters.
Yeah. Oh my God. I've tried.
Honestly, I wouldn't even eat them. The way
No.
They look just so disgusting.
So here's the weird thing. It's like, oh, aren't the oysters delicious? It's like, okay. If you've ever been to an oyster bar, I've only been to an oyster bar once in my life, and I'm never going back. Just because nothing against the oyster bar. It's just that in the oyster itself, that was definitely not my cup of tea. Not especially for the fucking price. But when you go, it's basically you're basically doing like shotguns. You're just like one shot down.
Yeah.
And to me, it's like, I don't know how the fuck you can enjoy that. Like, when you chew food, you'll want to, like, enjoy the taste in the...
Because you don't chew oysters, you swallow them whole, so it feels like you're just swallowing a giant fucking loogie.
Yeah, like, it's just,
Ew.
it's not, like, there's, like, obviously there's certain foods that I don't like, or types of food I may not like, right? Which is, everybody has different tastes about different things, and it's like, all right, you may, you know, I don't like this, but I like this, which is fine, but, like, this is, like, I don't see any fucking benefits.
No.
It's expensive. It looks gross.
Right.
Yeah, honestly, I look at it and I'm like, it looks like a fucking face hugger from Alien.
No shit.
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
Not for me.
Fun little exhibition match between the United States champion Kurt Angle and the man who a lot of people think he should have been his son, El Bag.
Expected to say Kurt Angle versus his son. It's a mini me.
Yeah.
I feel like JP's going through it.
You're right there, JP? You good?
This struggle is eternal.
You okay? Surviving. All right, we're off to a good start. Who you guys got in this one? Oh shit! All right, it's over.
I
got
think
hurt.
can take it.
I would like El Bag
Yeah.
to win, but the chances are not great.
Oh shit!
Doing good. Tired, but I'm doing good.
It's alright. We only have like 3 more gauntlet matches, and then we'll be good.
Work drained me so hard.
What? Go on.
The work has been destroying you for quite some time.
I'm like, I know deep inside I need to take time off.
I think I need to do an industry change.
Yeah. I'm also.
I think like I've been doing this for about 10 years. Okay, that was unfortunate, Mr. Angle. Take your shit. Oh god.
The problem is, like, I could do my job if my work didn't make it work. Like, the workplace.
Yeah.
The workplace is
Yeah.
starting to kill me with fucking bullshit, like mismanagement. They don't know what they're doing. I fucking asked for time off. They put it on the wrong day. Then they gaslight me, saying I put it through that way. I'm like, fucking, I have the receipts, man. I fucking I will print, fucking screenshot everything I've got
I would.
because I don't trust these people at all. But to get this fucking message and be like, oh, well, you submitted it on the wrong day. I'm like, bitch, stop trying to cover for yourself. You don't know what you're doing. I'm getting tired of that,
You
man.
dumbass.
I don't want internal fighting at work. There's no time for it for me, man. I just can't.
Yeah, that's
I
an
don't blame you.
unwinnable battle almost.
Come to Wisconsin.
Oop. No, L Bag. It's funny because I was actually looking up. I don't know what industry to fucking change into. I don't have enough experience. Okay.
Well, you can, instead of doing property management, you can work for an actual realtor.
You want a Wrestle Dream review for me?
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Sucks.
11 out of 10.
Dude, AEW's gotta stop with these fucking special events, man. They're getting.
We did not watch it.
I watched it.
Watched it. Wrestle Dream.
I didn't even watch it. I just watched the results pop up on Wikipedia and the match times and just fucking giggled my fucking ass off at how terrible all
So-
I am not going to pay $50 for a show that don't give a shit.
So the thing is that I'll say this much. I think it was a very fair show in the sense of, I've noticed that AEW's pattern is that, like, storyline wise, they're all over the fucking place.
Oh god, yes.
But bell to bell, you got some pretty good shit. There's like, if you're looking just purely at the match type itself, oh god, we're getting the fucking count out draw. And oh, thank Christ.
Yeah.
Not for Kurt Angle and El Bag. Bell to bell, AEW delivers on their pay-per-views, but the storyline and creative behind it is what's lacking. I will say that Wrestle Dream, I think, started some shit, so it's good to see like they're actually like trying to make an initiative towards, like, you can kind of see a little bit more clear some of the angles they're doing, but yeah, they got a lot of work to do.
My problem with that is what they deliver on is, in my opinion, the easiest thing to deliver on into today's current age wrestling. Everybody,
Especially with their
is so
roster.
good in the
Yeah.
ring. Most rosters, like the wrestling is good all around.
Yes.
You're not gonna separate yourself from the fucking norm just by wrestling.
Nope.
New Japan could only do it because they had a different style
Kurt.
of wrestling, and they had a completely different production. It was produced much more like a sport, so it kind of worked. AEW doesn't really have that, and I don't like. It just seemed like they don't have direction, man.
Uh-oh, straps coming down.
Like,
Not good.
Troop half the fucking time. Stupid ass fucking
bet
gimmicks
get
all over the
you.
place.
Oh god, what's this? I've seen this movie. Oh, beautiful bridge.
Dream that was wrestling. I don't know. When it comes to AEW, I don't think you could pay me to watch it.
I know you can't pay me to watch it.
I mean, it has to be good money. Give me $5, I would.
I didn't.
It have to be fucking Jacksonville Jaguars money.
Haru, I cannot.
I didn't pay for it.
I've
To be
tried.
very clear on that.
All of the
I'm sure you can watch it for free. You can college course it.
Yeah.
no,
Find a way to
No,
watch it.
he
tried.
got smart to that and killed it.
he killed it.
Wait,
Well,
who
he stopped
killed it?
that
Like,
from
that's
happening.
the emotion. He killed his game.
Yeah,
He's
Yeah.
killing it.
Yeah.
Should have been trash since day one. I've been saying that.
There's also it isn't just the AEW that's run horribly. Their football team is run very.
Just as badly.
Tony Khan tells people who they should. He's their analytics guy. He says we're drafting this guy.
I mean, I give AEW credit in terms of how long they've been going, for in terms of just the length of the promotion on like when I say major scale, I
give
mean,
them credit 'cause it's
but
legitimately
oh shit, angle
money
slam.
it's the money in the bank that they've had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're only going so long as they can afford to go. Like any other promotion,
Kurt with the win.
and any other promotion that tried to do this the way the AEW is doing and did it the way they did would have been under in fucking half a year.
Yes.
None of them
Agreed.
can float that fucking that amount of money going on. So I mean, I don't give them any credit. I will give zero credit to AEW, like for management, and when it comes to storylines, when it comes to finances, nothing. Zero credit.
With you.
You're overpaying for everybody. You're mismanaging how you use talent. You're misrepresenting what your talent is. Because we're contracted, we're not, and they got in trouble because of that. They literally came up with a statement saying that they wouldn't do chair shots and all this other shit, and then the next day they were doing chair shots. So what's going on there? Like I don't really understand.
He thinks because if you shave the chair down, it's safe from like bull.
That's so stupid.
I hope every day
That's-
he wakes up and someone just slams a chair on his fucking head.
So we got another fun matchup here between Braun Breaker and Drew McIntyre, two of our, again, higher profile superstars. Braun Breaker's been on a tear lately. He wants that U.S. title shot back against Kurt Angle because Kurt's the one who beat him for the belt, but maybe he's looking for bigger and better things, and Drew is just not happy.
Bullshit right
Yeah,
now.
he's not happy because Brock Lesnar defeated him last week in a singles match, and Drew thought that might have been his, like, big breakout moment here on SmackDown, and oh boy. So, who you guys got in this one?
I've got Drew.
I got Drew also.
The draw.
I don't know if that's exactly true there, Byron. I think he's just doing that for storyline. That's Triple H. He's trolling. Triple H is trolling AEW right now with Kevin Owens.
And why wouldn't you? I don't think Kevin's going anywhere.
No.
Especially now. Because he
just wants to see how much AEW actually will pay Kevin Owens to come and work for AEW.
But
I'll
don't.
tell you right now, Kevin Owens doesn't seem like a stupid person when it comes to
No,
managing
no,
himself.
absolutely not.
Why would you go? Why would you go?
It's like
The
what-
only place you're gonna go is AEW because they're the only people that can shell out money for you. Otherwise, you're getting a huge pay cut. And you can say what you want about Kevin Owens and how they've used him. I think they've used him as good as you can.
Yeah, honestly.
Remarkably well. I
He's
think.
a top talent. He's always featured in matches with other top talent. No,
Yeah.
he's not the guy. He'll never be the guy. That's fine. but they respect him enough to put him in matches with all the guys, with fucking putting other people over. He's not being used like Dolph Ziggler. He's actually being used in high-profile matches consistently.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you again, Aru. I tried. I cannot and will not let me get into it.
I would say top 5 babyface on
would I really-
SmackDown for sure.
How much would I really try? If I can't get it on the first try, Wrestle Dream,
No.
that's it. Why would I try? I'm not
going
gonna jump through hoops and log in here and close a bunch of ads to watch something I have zero interest in.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even do it for WWE.
I was saying I don't even really pay attention to the. I did watch Wrestle Dream just out of curiosity.
And for everybody saying they're going to HBO Max, yeah, you can think that, but they aren't gonna do anything with that until they get a pay-per-view service, which means they're still gonna charge you $50 to fucking watch their fucking show.
And then it'll show up a month later on.
So what they said what they're gonna do is they're gonna do it at a discounted rate. So it will live simulcast, but
you can get HBO Max, but you're still gonna have to pay for fucking getting the AEW pay-per-view.
Yep, correct.
It's not just for $9.95.
When I look at
I really don't, Aru. I don't want to go looking for it. They can tell me what happened at the fucking pay-per-view on fucking Wednesday. That's how much I give a shit.
It's like Stand By Me. Hey, you want to see a dead body?
Yeah.
hey JP, it's
go on this long track.
JP, I just emailed it to you.
Yay! Now we can all watch together while we hang ourselves sometimes.
What about?
Watch it.
Okay.
I don't care.
Okay.
I do feel like.
You can just delete it then.
I do feel like when it comes to AEW, do you guys think, okay, and the honest answer, in 10 years,
no.
will AEW still
No.
exist?
And
It'll still be around, but it will not be anywhere near as big as it is now.
I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna stick around. I think that like between the amount of money that's being sunk into the company, beautiful spear by Braun Breaker there. Between the amount of money that's being nice sell, between the money that's being like just passed around in the company, and also just to be very blunt, Tony Khan's personality. I think he's a ride or die kind of person, for better or for worse. So I think it's an all or nothing situation. I don't think he could part with like his baby, because I mean, just remember the way his behavior and his mannerisms have been. I don't see him like passing it off to somebody else or something like that. I see it as like we're gonna do it all or absolutely fucking nothing.
Yeah, it's Tony Khan in a nutshell.
So I just don't see it existing in 10 years. And let me just be very clear. That's just a prediction. I don't want it to go out of business. I want to stick around for nothing else, for just like another place for men and women to get like high profile work. Beautiful Claymore. And B, I've said TNA was going to die 5 times over, and it's still going on. And Drew with the win.
Yep.
Great match. So you never know.
Well, it's like I said, it's gonna still be around, but it's gonna be ROH.
I was going to get started on that one.
Why do you want to see me lose my shit? I don't want to lose my shit watching wrestling. That's the problem.
That's what football's for.
We'd rather have
What
wrestling
happens
be
every
good.
time you flush the toilet?
I can tell you right now, pretty much all their matches are the same every single fucking time. I can watch one match, and I can tell you that probably every other match that they fucking do is going to be the exact same that they did in the previous match.
JP,
That's how AEW works. What?
10 years from now, are they around or no?
10 years? If Tony Khan still wants to keep forking out the money, yeah. They'll be around.
They just won't be on TBS TNT.
No, they won't. I think they got this. So this new deal was a 3rd year with a 4th year option. If after 3 years they aren't fucking doing what they need to do, they're dropped. They're dropped.
It also seems weird that they partnered with like HBO or Max. I don't know too much about Max here, but like HBO.
HBO
Hold on. HBO has no like live streaming.
HBO
at all.
Basement. HBO was owned by Warner Brothers.
Okay.
Max.
Came in own.
Well, that's that Max, the streaming service is WB.
Oh, my question to you is because I look at Amazon,
Yep.
and Amazon has been like really trying to get streaming sports, streaming entertainment, things like that. They're going to constantly bring in viewers, right?
Yep.
I haven't here in Canada. HBO has done none of that at all.
Drew, if you want to hear me do a review, go listen to Jim Cornette because he says he will say the exact
He's
same
not
shit
wrong on that one.
I'm telling you right now, he doesn't. I say the
He's double
exact
teaming with
same
the creeps.
shit that Jim Cornette says. I agree with everything he says. He would be a better reviewer of it than I would be.
Ta-da. No, I want AEW to be around. I just don't. I feel like they're gonna burn through too much money, and they're gonna. The weird thing is that Tony.
So the question is, they're trending down.
Yes.
You have to be blind to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
They're showing it constantly.
The funny
What
thing-
in the world could turn that trend around? What would
Nothing.
they do? Because they've already done everything in the ring that you can do without
Giving
killing
up-
someone.
Tony Khan giving up the fucking booking would be a great start.
Honestly, I hate to
Good
say
luck on that.
say this.
Lockdown.
I think that the one thing I would have done, or the one story or like original thing you could do, or I shouldn't say original, everything's been fucking done in wrestling. But ideally, what I would have done is booked some sort of scenario where you have like a newcomer, someone who's not a big name from a previous company, looking to be world champion, and they fucking blew their load with Swerve. I think that was, yeah, I think.
In the early, they went way too fast, right?
Mhm.
So everything was like accelerated, and now you can't really go anywhere.
I like Swerve.
Honestly, like the nail in the coffin for AEW, to be honest, was Vince McMahon's NBA fest. As soon as Vince McMahon got removed and WWE's product got a bit better,
Sorry.
it didn't even get like it didn't go from 5 to 10. It went from like 5 to 7, but it got better, and that's
Mhm.
a big problem because if they're beating you on everything but in-ring extremism, we've seen this play out with ECW.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
The-
it's just the history will repeat itself, and then what do you do?
Well, I was about to
What
say,
can they possibly do
they're-
to gain viewership back?
their
That's my question.
their best bet is to try to really push those main event talents, but I feel like new ones, right? New stars that we haven't seen before, that you're taking them from essentially what was the.
They also need to be like actually be able to tell storylines properly.
Well, I know. That's a huge part of it as well in the background, but in the foreground, it's introducing those new stars and pushing them to those new levels so that you can treat them. So you're mixing things up. So you're not just seeing like, oh, it's we've seen Bryan Danielson versus John Moxley or Dean Ambrose. We've seen this or that, the other. It's just on a different channel, and they kind of blew their load. I think with their two big ones they could have done with, which was MJF and Swerve. And so I don't know. They would have to do something to get back
But I
momentum.
literally
That's really
can't
tough.
find one thing that is gonna change the downward spiral. I think they could have fucking gotten CM Punk back. They could get Seth Rollins, and you'd only see a bump because they can't do anything with it. They're failing at a certain level
But-
that they will never succeed at as long as you don't change management.
By the way, I want to read this real quick because, I still keep my ear to the ground on rumors and shit going on. And mind you, this is a rumor, so just take this with a grain of salt.
No guy.
Yeah, of course I fucking know a guy. He's like, but let me see if I can just pull it up real quick because I want to make sure I read this correctly. Again, rumors and news. And I love how this is kind of a duh statement, but fuck it. Mercedes Moné is being discussed more and more throughout the industry as one of the worst return on investments for AEW.
No way.
Again,
No, really?
I said, hold on, let me fucking back up again. God damn it. Mercedes Moné is being discussed more and more throughout the industry as one of the worst return on investments with AEW.
No shit.
Yeah, it's a duh statement.
She has is the what we call a poison pill contract.
So here's a couple.
Yeah.
Here's a couple of other fun little facts. Where the fuck did my mouse go? God damn it! Where did my fucking mouse go? Seriously, where the fuck did my mouse go? God damn it! This is gonna suck. Okay, there it is.
I hate that shit. I don't know if you guys
Yeah,
experience that, but it happens every time.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is my mouse? Sometimes
Yeah.
Yeah.
vanishes.
It's gone right now, but I'm making it work. Here's a couple other fun little rumors as well. Shane McMahon may indeed be working with AEW as soon as soon as a few months from now, possibly as part of the BCC. Rumors began speculating about Brock Lesnar coming back to WWE.
The BTC, Big Cock Club.
British
British Combat Club, right?
Blackpool Combat Club.
Or Blackpool.
Blackpool.
Oh God, I think I got just fucking tossed.
I actually think that's actually a benefit. If Shane McMahon does come back, I wouldn't want him working in front of the camera too much,
Well,
but I think Shane McMahon could be a solid person. I just don't trust anything they do.
depend.
Fuck.
Yeah, we'll see. Rumors have began circulating of a Brock Lesnar return to WWE. This seems to be due to the fact that Shane has been pitching the idea of bringing Lesnar to AEW. And Creeds with the win.
I mean, Brock Lesnar and Shane McMahon showing up in AEW would bring their ratings back up, but for how long?
Not long.
It'll give
They
them,
will not long.
it'll give them probably about a 3 or 4 month bonus in viewership, because whatever storyline they're telling, will go from when they show up to the next fucking pay-per-view for them. And after that, I don't know. But the problem doesn't have anything to do with talent on AEW.
No.
It's creative.
It's creative, and it's the failure to actually price things right.
So I hate to say
This
this.
one is making $5 million a year. price
Yeah.
tag.
I'm not gonna lie. I think that there is one idea I have, and I really hate suggesting this because I don't like it. But the more I think about it, like logistically, it might make a lot more sense. What if they actually did do a fucking brand split?
What, AEW?
Yeah.
I don't think it'd work.
I'm
What's the benefit, really?
well, the only thing I could see is that you could diversify the rosters and split it up and push more new stars, and actually kind of had a better, like a more clear cut pecking order, and take the shows in different directions, and depending on how you want to do it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm instinctively I'm against it. Instinctively I'm against it too.
Long to do the brands.
I know. Instinctively I'm against it, but I don't know if I feel like that might help some creative.
They're not
ish.
organized enough. WWE wasn't organized enough to do a fucking brand split. AEW, for Christ's sakes, man, they can't book from week to week. Yeah, how in the hell are they gonna?
I know. Like I said,
They tried to do another show, which is failing. Every fucking other show that they tried to do failed. So like, even if you split it, you run the risk of putting some of your more viewed talent on another show. Sure, it might. What I'm thinking is they take 650,000 viewers and turn it into 400,000 on each show.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's beneficial or not, but
It's not.
it's kind of like the product isn't solidified enough to do a brand split. It's not solidified enough to
I
do
know.
anything with- I don't know, man. It sucks because they had such potential. In all honesty, if I think I'm gonna look at Tony Khan. He's the only person I can blame. He's also the reason the company exists, but fucking Christ, is
Well,
he a problem?
he let his fandom of the industry get in the way of business sense. And the fucking booking dream matches instead of doing true storylines that you could get 2-3 months out of instead of this 1 week bullshit.
So I just looked at the AEW viewership ratings versus NXT, and NXT beat them again.
they always will.
And this is the problem. NXT, you've got a bunch of people in NXT that they're nowhere close to the names on AEW's roster.
Right.
You've got people that were greatest wrestlers of the year. You've got people making $5 million. AEW talent, NXT talent. What do you think they're fucking making? Max 250.
So
Yeah.
you have to see that that's a glaring fucking problem.
Yeah.
I see where you're going with this, where it's like, hey, NXT, like with all due respect, NXT is the weakest brand that WWE has, with the least amount of star. Right, I was gonna say with the least amount of star power. Right, and it's like, how are they crushing your numbers where you're on a major network, great production value, mega stars almost out the asshole. Like yeah, it's like what?
Almost, literally out the fucking ass.
So it's like,
I want to keep everybody in mind. They only beat them by 6,000 people. However, they
still
beat them.
And it's
I also saw, like, I think it was the last time
jeez.
that they beat them. It was by like 60,000. And again, I hate arguing viewership.
I do too.
For a company that's trying to compete with a major company, this is where you really have to have this. If AEW had like investors, if they had a board of investors, these people would be so
Jumping
adamant
ship.
about
Yeah.
making
Oh yeah.
changes or
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh yeah.
the only reason AEW still exists and can keep doing what it does is Tony Khan and fucking Father.
The investors are in house.
Tony, for the love of Christ, can you just please give me Ring of Honor? Or put a bullet in its fucking head, one of the two.
The best thing about this whole thing is it will probably fail, and when it does, I'm gonna be like, this is what happens when you give a
Super fan.
the keys to the kingdom.
Yes.
With like anybody judging what he does for the most part, you just end up with, oh well, I was there when I had these matches because I booked them.
Right.
There's no concept of actually struggling to make something work. I don't think.
Right.
The man was
Not anymore,
handling
anyway.
everything.
I can't see creative, like to your point, from a business perspective, I don't know what the hell they're gonna do to loop fans back in. Like, is there
Have to be magic to make it happen.
like is there potential for some things that they could do? Yes, but they haven't really. I don't have enough faith in their creative process, short or long term, to be very honest, that I think they're gonna be able to pull anything off. You know what I mean? Like, even if like the stars were aligned where it's like, ooh, they have the potential to do X. Like I just said, I feel like they blew their load a bit with MJF. Maybe not so much MJF. They might have struck at the right time, but with MJF and Swerve, I think Swerve was like, it's like the Daniel Bryan situation with WWE back in WrestleMania 30. It's like, it's right fucking there to, like, you know, take advantage of it. It's like, come the fuck on. But I think they blew their load a little bit too soon with Swerve. I like Swerve. I actually genuinely do.
I do too.
I
always
ju-
liked him.
Almost like, there you go, Sammy.
Oh, damn it. Bye.
You gotta remember, on top of that, they also chose to
Uh-oh.
be on a channel
The night.
where the nation's most popular sports happen, between basketball and hockey.
Well,
So they constantly get
baseball.
preempted or moved to a different channel, changing their scheduling at least.
I think that there's no honesty in management of how they're actually doing it. And I saw that as soon as Tony Khan did that fucking sly look to the side.
Also-
Is it profitable? He's like,
Yeah, I was about to say, like, that's the other part. Are they haven't made a profit yet, have they?
No.
I don't.
There's no way.
Okay, the problem is none of us can really prove if they have or haven't. But I'd be amazed if they've turned a profit enough to keep a company running that isn't being fueled from outside sources.
Yeah, if
Oh,
they
that's
drew a
a-
profit, it was a quick one that they went through on just fucking contracts alone.
But that
Video
is
game
another.
didn't help either.
That is another massive red flag that I don't think anybody's talking
Biggest
about.
red flag ever.
Well, but
If you're
no.
not making money, you shouldn't exist.
Well, no, like, well, okay.
Company.
What was I say? Like, most businesses struggle within a specific time period when they're first starting, right? It's under.
Except with AEW, it's been 5
Yeah,
years
but we're
to turn a profit.
what are we at 5-6 years now?
We're at beyond that, and it's going down.
Ugh.
Everything's going down. Because if the viewership goes down, then engagement goes down. That hurts everything. Then you can extrapolate that to how their merch sales are doing. You think because less people are watching, more people are buying merch? None of it actually would
There's
make
less
sense
people going to the,
theoretically.
less people actually going live to the physical show.
They also were dumb as shit. They booked these massive arenas that they could never fill. They never started
It's funny.
small. They started big, and that was the problem.
So you know what's
Yeah.
you know what's funny? I think I might have talked about this before, but I've been to a couple of AEW shows. I actually been to 2. And when they first started touring here up in our area, they went to the Agganis Arena, which is a smaller, a bit bigger than an auditorium, but not a bigger, like the biggest venue in like your like city or town. Like we have obviously like the TD Garden is the one for Boston where like WWE always runs their pay-per-views and blah blah blah. And so it's like kind of bigger than an auditorium, but not as big as the TD Garden, right? And it was the perfect
So
size.
That's where the Boston University had.
Yes, yes. It is the perfect size for AEW. It's not huge, but it's, I think, the right venue size. And when they were in there, it was sold out. It was filled to capacity. It looked great.
I can tell you, if they focused on the smaller arenas, the atmosphere alone
would be amazing.
Fan base way more
1,000%.
than posturing on numbers.
But then the last
Posturing on numbers really hurt them.
the last 3 shows they've done up here has been all in the TD Garden, which is the main stadium and place that you see all the WWE shows. And it's like, you can tell, and it's just like, I honestly, I wish they stayed at the Agganis Arena. And honestly, the Agganis Arena also gave this like intimate feeling. Like when I went to the shows, I got a very like ROH indie vibe from it, like the good type of indie vibe from like when they were like really red hot. And now it's not the same. It's just not the same.
The problem is,
Good. Oh Jesus.
it can be related to anything else in life. It fucking. Oh, I just got into boxing. I'm gonna start off facing the champion. Not work my way up through the fucking ranks, which they really needed to do. They did enough of a good job at creating like a personality for the type of wrestling they did, but they never gained the ECW fandom that they really wanted. And to have, like, honestly, people, with the amount of things you could do with live streaming and shit like that, you could have made AEW huge. It had to be bigger for the stadiums that were housing it before it moved to stadiums bigger.
Yes.
You had to get to a point where you're selling out and people were like, God damn, I wish I got tickets to that. Before you were like, God damn, we have too many tickets for this.
I feel like they should have sat there and did 2 years on YouTube to build up that audience and kept it small, like auditoriums or Agganis Arena. Kept it small and intimate like that for at least 2 years, even with having the TV deal, and then expand.
I mean, this is not going to excuse the fact that they can't break storylines. I mean, obviously that shit would have to be taken into account.
Yes.
But if they started much smaller, they would still be where they are now. But you would see it from a different angle. You'd be like, oh my God, we're only 6,000 away from beating NXT, instead of the reverse way of looking at it.
And we just looked it up on YouTube. They're at over 400 million subscribers.
4.23 million.
Who, AEW?
Yes.
So the other thing too, and I fault a lot of companies for doing this as well, is like being too big for their fucking britches.
Yes.
In the sense,
I mean, it managed terribly.
in the sense of like WCW did this, but they did that on purpose because they were trying to make themselves look like a bigger deal than they were, like across the board. So I semi can't fault them for that one. TNA certainly did this, and AEW is guilty of this too, where it's like they're trying to be like, we're gonna be bigger and we're gonna overthrow WWE, and it's like, stop. One of the reasons I actually like TNA a lot now is because they are fully embraced with knowing where they are in the scale of of wrestling promotions. They know where they fit. I had to say they know their role, but
like nowadays too, it's in the past there used to be a lot more opportunity. Now, good luck.
Well,
it's like going up against Disney. When it comes to WWE.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna fucking touch them. There's no way.
Yeah.
But my point is that, like, for example, I'm trying. There's Blue Thunder Bomb. I've been working with a friend of mine trying to get together, and we're coming to shut up about doing a wrestling promotion. And I'm pitching it to several. I was talking about this before. I'm pitching it to several different investors, ideas, companies, all this other bullshit behind the scenes. But the bottom line is that, like, if someone's asking me, like, oh, how big do you want this company to be? Like, I'm not looking to beat WWE. Like, I'm perfectly fine being a regional wrestling promotion. There's nothing wrong with that. That's where I want, like, the business, like, if I was running one, to go to that level, because there's a massive void of that. I don't want to be, oh, let's do multi-fucking million. No, I don't. I want to be smaller scale for a reason.
It'd also be great to be, like, potentially a farm system for any of the other companies.
There you go.
Right? Then you can kind of be like, hey, we help train you.
Nice, LA Knight.
Rep us. You get up there, you have fucking whatever the old company you came from was. The announcers will talk about it. and you can get word of mouth out that way. You can't think of being McDonald's when you're just frying your first fucking hamburger.
Exactly.
Correct.
Yeah.
Gunter breaking his ass outside the ring as always. Yeah, no, I agree, and that's kind of the way I've pitched things, or trying to, is that like, hey, we're perfectly fine being the Northeast, like a big Northeast like promotion that is a big like hot spot for talent, and give them a platform, kind of like what like GCW has kind of done. You know what I mean? Like GCW is kind of in that same vein where it's like, it's not huge, but it's definitely it's up there as far as like one of the bigger, better known. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like something's relatively small, the word of mouth is there.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Almost another count out. Bork Laser got taken over by Lanite.
Well, apparently somebody did ask Tony, like, well, why don't you do like smaller like Hammerstein bowling? He goes, well, our production's too good for that. It's like,
Fuck
You
off.
can't do it, because even though, like, the thing is, I honestly think Tony Khan is just trying to save face constantly. He can't
Yeah,
do it because
you're right.
that's admitting that that's really what they should have been doing. He can't accept the fact that he sunk so much money into something, and now he's filling fucking high school stadiums.
Because it's gonna feel like a step backwards, and that he's
Yeah.
losing, and
then, oh my god! But I think he'd rather take the massive L.
which is exactly why when you said like, do you think it's gonna be around? I'm like, nope. I think it's gonna be it's live by sword, die by sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I honestly think like it's not going to be the TNA or OH. It's like, well, we realize this is what we are. Always going to be competing with the best, even when like 10 people are watching.
Tony, for the love of Christ, can you please just give me Ring of Honor? I'm telling you, I will, like, let me take the baby, and I will take the ball and run with it. Believe you me. But I gotta tell you right now, we gotta get it fucking off. We gotta do off the shows need to come off of the Honor Club. That needs to fucking happen now.
yeah.
That is
He
a
had the
dumb
opportunity.
decision.
He had the opportunity as CW watched it, but he said, no, that's not a good enough deal for me, so that backfired.
Not even that. Honest to God, you want to fucking... he wants to really cater to some... really, Gunter? You're going to be that much of a prick? No, fuck it. Throw it up on YouTube. Throw it up on YouTube. Do like almost like an underground, like, oh, you can only see this on YouTube. You can only see this here. Do a live stream of it, and then do a video playback of it like the week before you release the next episode. You're already doing fucking weekly tapings anyway, and you want to maximize the fucking audience that you're having. So if you're already, you're not going to recoup your losses by putting it on fucking, how much is Honor Club? Like $10 a month? You're not going to recoup. You're not going to recoup your losses that way.
Trying to create like a platform for subscribers,
Which is
like subscription cost wise.
Well, that's a good long-term goal.
Yeah, when you're nowhere there to do it, honestly, I feel like so many companies, especially like when we were talking about wrestling, overlook the fact that streaming services like YouTube and Twitch have the potential to be way bigger than cable TV.
Agreed.
In fact, we're at that swinging point because
Yeah,
I think we passed it.
Exist, but I can tell you right now, if you probably talk to anybody that's 30 years or younger, they watch mostly like 90% fucking streaming shit. And I know that includes like Netflix and other things, but I can tell you YouTube for streaming is probably bigger than Netflix, Prime, all of them. So like just you're not going to make the money, but you're going to get to a point where you can because of exposure and because you're actually offering things a lot of other companies aren't.
I fought the promoter because I said, you need to be on YouTube. And he's like, well, we have these deals with this, like this streaming service or this one or that one. I said, I said, I was saying that to him. I'm like, do you know what their numbers are? No. Okay. So how can we know whether or not this is a good idea or a good decision if we have no concrete data to make that decision forward? They could tell us that fucking 100 million people have watched our stuff, but realistically 2 people could have watched it. We have no way of gauging that, and it's a huge missed opportunity. I said, at least with YouTube, you get that almost instantaneous feedback and critical awareness. You get to see where people are dropping in and off. You get to see how long the average watch time is. You get so much more fucking data at your disposal by default.
Data. Like the shit people would be hired to do, you get for free.
Right. So it's just like, he's gotta think bigger, outside the box more, or a bigger picture, I should say.
Well, it's the same thing with Corgan. He refuses to go back on YouTube. He says, "Oh, that's not good enough for me." It's like, you're not getting anything else, dude. You're stuck on Twitter, and you're screwed.
Like, and I honestly said, also Twitch, and what's interesting, going back to what Basement was just talking about, Twitch had obviously a massive spike in viewership around COVID, duh. But what was interesting is that the numbers stayed consistent. So you would think that, like, because obviously we're almost 5 years away, 5 years removed. Right. Jesus Christ, 5 years removed from COVID. We're 5 years removed from COVID, and you would think that at this point in time the Twitch numbers would drop. Now they have, but not as significantly as you'd think. Like, it's a very like drop in the bucket situation, and Brock is about to kill fucking Knight. Fuck your shit. Oh, Sami Zayn with a breakup. Sami and Brock have had a little mini skirmish rivalry going on. Brock losing to Sami Zayn via countout. Seems to be a theme here on Smackdown. On his debut matchup, and then Brock returning the favor, beating him up and pinning him pretty quickly a few weeks ago.
I think that's great too. If you're gonna do a smaller promotion, you could actually live stream certain things at the same time that you're doing them.
Which is the plan.
Like, so yeah, you do like a YouTube fucking short, or you live stream just the aftermath of a match or something like that.
Well,
you tell everybody, oh, it can be found on YouTube.
Well,
live now.
I was about to say, one thing I was going to pitch too was getting somebody to take like one of those the stabilizers, like the fucking, like the big, like huge selfie sticks, and take a phone and live stream a pre-show. Not a professional one, but more like a personal, like almost like a vlog, and do a pre-show before you start streaming on YouTube, or and then like you said, intercut Knight pinning Brock Lesnar.
Ooh, that is unexpected.
That's interesting.
I like it.
Knight challenging Gunter for the WWE title at the pay-per-view next week, and Sami Zayn takes on the Beast Brock Lesnar, but we won't know the stipulations until we spin the wheel. Dun 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 dun. That does it for HGGM this week.
It was fun.
Good stuff indeed. We had lots on the pay-per-view, and yeah, I have no other way of ending this. So, on that note, I want to thank everybody for tuning in as always. Appreciate the banter, the back and forth. Wait, don't tempt you, what, Arushu? You know what? I don't want to know yet. We'll be off tomorrow, but we'll be back on Sunday with some no bucks given. Yes?
I got a couple of things.
So, we had some fun stuff. Yeah, god damn it. I'm deteriorating. Fun stuff planned towards the weekend. Jesus Christ. Thanks, Rayshawn, Basement Trek, Heather, and Jay Pizzle, and all you cool cats and kittens in the chat. I gotta go take a massive spooky dookie. Until next time, peace out.